on the show.
Okay.
What's up?
All right. Okay, y'all. Today is stream number 600, and I don't even know.
21.
Yeah, that sounds right. I don't. Anyways, we do. I don't know if that
600, and
I'm trying to remember if that was because I'm like that sounds like last time we had, but maybe it was 620 last time. I don't remember if that's right or not.
Sounds rightish. Maybe.
Either way,
I could take a look.
So today we do have an IGC showcase. It is a turn-based grand strategy game called Chaos Galaxy 2. It's by Han Ziyu. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Zhiyu. I couldn't find them as a presence on Twitter, so I couldn't tag them.
Yeah, he's the developer. He also if I go into the let me show you right here.
And the producer is Chaos Galaxy Studios.
Mm-hmm.
So
developers, see? So they were the designer and the programmer and the artist.
Okay, so they did a lot.
Yes.
Hanzu
they got an illustrator.
I don't
music
know
support
how to pronounce
and an English
it. Zoo or Ziyu or
Do you want me to find out?
You can.
I can look it
That'd
up.
be nice so I don't have to mispronounce it.
How to
I don't know if the
pronounce...
dev's gonna see this and I'm gonna keep mispronouncing their name and they're gonna be like, oh gosh, you're just butchering my name at this point.
Well, the problem is with names of East Asian places, we do tend to go to Japanese, but that doesn't exist here.
Yeah.
So let's see what this has to say. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's coming.
But yeah, so I guess this was
Did you hear that? Zhiyu.
Okay, Zhiyu. I am so sorry if that still sounds terrible, but
yeah, if we're butchering your name, we apologize.
But thank you so much for working with IGC so that we can showcase your game. It looks really cool. I knew Nord would like this game.
Yeah. Because
like Nord was saying earlier, before we were getting started, grand strategy games he loves. So yeah, it looks like a really pretty game too. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, this is for Nord. But yeah, so this is a showcase for IGC. So thank you, devs, for working with IGC so that we can showcase this game. IGC, thank you so much for the key. And if you are interested in finding out more about the Indie Game Collective, please click on that Beacons link and maybe follow them on one of their various platforms so you can find out more about all kinds of indie games and indie games that we won't even cover because we can't cover all of the indie games because there's just too many to cover. But IGC does a really good job at covering like a vast variety of indie games.
With everybody on the team, you will literally see thousands of games covered every year. What was it like last year? It was like 8,000 games covered.
They said something like that. They had like this thing that they did on Twitch, and they actually that was one of their they were doing like what's it called when they do like that? They ask questions. Trivia. They were doing trivia about IGC, and they were like, how many streamers do we have, and how many games did all the streamers play? And it was way more than I thought that
we have covered. A pretty good smallish to reasonably sized crew, and we get lots of gaming done, and we each have our specialties. And I used to be really good at grand strategy. Let's see if that still applies. Or if it's just the ones that I've gotten used to.
I'm sorry. I feel like we don't play them as much as we used to play.
Honestly, how often is a grand strategy game coming out?
But if you want to go check out Chaos Galaxy 2 on Steam and go watch the trailer, there is the link. There. Please be sure to give them a wish list if you're interested and like the game, because that will help the devs out. It'll let the devs know that you're interested, but not only that, it kind of helps with the game on Steam so that it like pushes it up further so more people can see the game.
Yeah, it's more likely to show up in their feed or whatever that would be called.
And Nord is going to read the description about the game.
She knew where I was going. Amazing. It's like we've done this before. A turn-based Galaxy Total War game. Choose one of 12 factions. Direct dozens of admirals. control hundreds of warships, mecha, and monsters, set up various buildings, study technology, and lead fleets to carry out grand strategic actions on the map of the galaxy.
Before we get started, I just want to say, Nord, can you look at your OBS really quick? Because on my screen, there's like a little black line on the left, but I don't see a black line on the right.
Let me...
So I'm wondering if it's like just positioned
better?
a little off. Yeah, that's much better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It looks beautiful.
Good catch.
Okay, are you ready to jump in?
I am ready to tutorial.
Okay. Did you go to the customs and stuff and make sure you have it set up the way you want, options? And...
Yes.
Okay.
Fortunately, I'm actually going to be able to see chat and stuff like that because they have a they had two different options for resolution, but they have full screen and not full screen, so that's great.
Yeah.
Because oftentimes when you have a ultra wide monitor, a lot of games aren't necessarily designed for it. Mm-hmm. So if they default automatically and it's just full screen, it's like uh-oh.
Yeah.
And then we have to do a lot of resizing. So I appreciate that. Lord Admiral, do you want to experience a tutorial? Why, yes, I do. That sounds like some Warhammer 40k
yeah, those sound
ranks. Lord Admiral.
And if you like the second game, maybe you'll like check out the first one.
It's a possibility. In the past 200 years, under the command of the Lee family, the North Sky Fleet have won many battle achievements, and their powerful lance warships have a great reputation in the galaxy. But in the first alien impact, Admiral Lee Rudong died on the battlefield. In the later Tosho War, the next admiral was ambushed and defeated by Tosho samurai and was dismissed by the imperial court. Li Chengsong, the new admiral in charge of the battered North Sky Fleet, was the son of the old admiral Li Rudong. I'm going with North Sky rather than North Ski. I'm thinking it's probably North Sky.
I think North Sky, yeah.
Yeah. But that would be funny if it's Ski.
North Ski.
Yeah, because remember all the people in the military? Whenever their last name was Ski, everything was shortened down to Ski.
It's true.
It was just skis everywhere. It was like a snow slope, whatever. Anyways, he is a young man who has just graduated from the military. Speaking of military, academy, and has no military achievements. Well, we're going to get him some. Facing the mighty invaders of the Emishi pirates, Li Chengsong used various tactics and strategies to reorganize the broken fleet and recover the occupied planet. After 2 years of hard fighting, Li Chengsong finally drove the Emishi pirates out of the North Sky sector. So, we know about 3 factions so far. We know about this dude and his family, the Lee family.
Lee Zhu.
Yep, and they're like getting good stuff done. And then we know that there's like a samurai sort of family. And then there's like a pirate sort of family. And if you look at the way that the name is done, it sounds like it might be like desert pirate kind of thing. So
that sounds cool.
I'm reading into it, but like that's what's been done in a lot of the games that come from China and that region that we've been doing lately. Like the pirates are based out of like, you know, like Mongolian desert.
Are you
area.
thinking of like the game you've been obsessed with lately, Sands of Salazar? That one you have had a long obsession with.
Hey, you know, there's a reason for that. He did not know that another terrifying enemy, far superior to the Emishi pirates, had just appeared on the edge of this sector. Oh, great. Jade's here. We should let her know.
Jade is in so many of our games.
No wonder she's busy. I mean, she's got a lot to do. Lord Admiral. Oh, do you want to do her voice?
Oh, yeah, I would love it, because that would make me feel like I'm part of it. Lord Admiral, is this the first time you have played this game? Do you need some advice?
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, tell me the current situation first.
There was a coup in Chengdu, and the Prime Minister was killed. 2 important imperial ministers, Lord Zhaowu and Lord Wencheng, mustered their followers and fought fiercely in the core area of the galaxy.
So Chengdu, I'm not seeing that here. It could either be further away or covered up. We are loyal to the imperial family and have a duty to protect the people of the North Sky sector. However, I have no interest in participating in the Civil War. Tell me the news in our sector.
Okay, although the Emishi pirates were driven out of the North Sky sector during the 2-year Bitter War, some planetary defenders took the opportunity to rebel and claimed independence. At present, a rebel fleet is besieging Yuanzhou.
Okay, so that's right here, and we're right here, so that'll probably be like our first thing. These traitors must be exterminated. Whoa. Okay. Exterminatus has been declared. We're escalating.
That escalated kind of quickly. However, all our fleets lost a lot of troops in the pirate war. First of all, we need to recruit units for our fleet.
Cool beans. I'd like to learn how to do that.
Lord Admiral, please choose your fleet on the map and then click the recruit button.
So let's
So
see
the
if we
map
can
looks
zoom out.
really pretty. I like it. They did a good job with the artwork.
Can I drag it around? Does not appear like... Maybe if, Oh, yep, WASD. There we go, there we go. Alright, so... We have... I'm going to assume color underneath their name indicates what side they are. Oh, here's the Emishi people.
Emishi.
And this could be who's pushing them, maybe? 'Cause-
Hengyu, Tsushima, Tanagans. I can't see.
Tanegashima
Yeah, Tanegashima.
and
Wingwei?
Qingwei.
Qingwei. Okay, I can't see that as well because
Yeah,
it's not on my screen.
but like if you take a look at it, like they have like we see multiple military forces.
Yeah, that's true.
Right in that one. So, and then we got something crazy going on over here, like out in the far reaches of the galaxy. Okay, so there are a lot of different factions. It's looking like. So this is going to be involved, and all right. And then these are the people that are giving us a problem. So let's go ahead and click on our fleet. Recruit. So let's go over everything that we have. Attack, select a nearby enemy fleet or planet fortress to attack. Capture, cannot capture our planets. Train, spend some supplies for troop training. Will increase the experience. Hey, I like that. I like it when your units aren't just as they are, and then that's it. Like being able to continuously upgrade them and make them better. Or maybe there's a cap, but still, being able to upgrade is good. Transfer. Okay, data. That'll be good. Have them sleep. It will not be reminded as an... Okay, and rest. Okay, cool. So that's just the general stuff for being able to end your turn and everything. And then we got 3 fleets for our people, it looks like. So we got us, Hard Shell, and Jade. Looks like Hard Shell is here and Jade is here. So let's go ahead and get some recruiting going.
Lord Admiral, our fleet can recruit units on our planet. Please check the unit list on the left side of the UI. The units are divided into 2 categories, ships and arms, which need different productivity. Our shipyard and arms factory on planetary orbit can provide monthly productivity for ships and arms. Productivity can be increased by upgrading these buildings or building new shipyard and arms factories.
Okay, so there's a 2-part in it. You have to have it both.
Now, please recruit at least 1 unit to join our fleet.
All right. So we have the Wolfang, which it looks like it's probably the flagship. In comparison, we have the Skywolf battleship, and it has more power and energy than that.
Yep.
And then we got a Daojang battleship and Imperial support ship. Okay, so is there anything that we could see, like, okay, lance, cannon, bombing, upkeep, bombing, lance, cannon, beam field, focus. Okay, and this one just has lance and cannon and bombing. So there's...
Brandon said, this is my kind of game.
Yeah, you gonna be into this? Cool. All right, so we have several options here. We have another one of these battleships. We have Imperial infantry. We have a cruiser, another support ship, or submarine. Which, okay, let's see what we have. 266. Looks like we got a lot of both. Does it say what these are? It is the common currency of the galaxy and mainly used for developing planets and recruiting troops. Okay. The general term of all kinds for all kinds of energy, food, and materials, mainly used to recruit and maintain troops. So these are our two currencies, and yeah, it seems pretty okay. There isn't... Oh, there's a limit on these, but other ones isn't a limit to. Let's go ahead and take a look. So, it's all about bombing, and its ability... Switch to diving mode, making it invisible. Hacking reveals it, but causes an ambush. If a diving unit is adjacent to enemy units, it'll be detected. So, like, I like the idea of doing some sort of ambushing stuff. Let's keep an eye on these numbers. So 10 bombing. This one has supply action. Consumes the unit's own health to replenish another. No effect on bio units. So basically, this heals via taking their own health. That's kind of cool. Repair. Repairs abnormal effects from a friendly unit. Okay. So, like, cleansing, basically, it sounds like. And then lock. Select an enemy unit within 5 grids. Our units gain 20% extra hit rate against that target this turn. Okay, that sounds very functional.
Yeah.
Especially if, like, we're dealing with highly agile units that we're trying to hit and they're dodging us. Let's go ahead and take a look, because the cost difference between these isn't super great. I mean, the battleship's a lot, but let's take a look at each of them. All right, this cruiser has 1 lance and 3 cannons. Let's see, min range, max range, it's 1... Okay, so it looks like lances are longer range. Hit chance, 80%. Cannons, 60% chance to hit. We have 3 of them. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying earlier, definitely, like, being able to lock onto things sounds like it's going to be good. Radar. Carry out deep space scan. Enemy diving units within range will be found. Okay, see, that's what I wanted to see before I went in on a submarine. Because I was like, how easy are they to detect? And it looks like cruisers are anti-submarine here. Like, a lot of the times with these space type strategy games,
Yeah.
you have a rock paper scissors type system, except sometimes more than 3.
Mhm.
But like looking at it like real life, like destroyers took out subs took out capital ships and especially supplies but capital ships when there was no screens. Battleships could take out cruisers, and cruisers could take out destroyers. So it kind of goes in a whole loop circle sort of thing. So it looks like there might be something like that going on here. Cruiser being good for dealing with submarines. So we don't have anything for being able to deal with submarines as of yet. Radar? Actually, no, this one has radar, right? Okay. Beam field focus. Beam field. Yeah, okay. No, we already have radar, so I don't think we need the cruiser. The infantry is just, out there doing their thing. They have a power blade. They have a 100% chance to hit at least. Nimble. Unit can move through asteroid belts. Interesting, we're gonna have to figure that out. And then we got the battleship here. 2 lances, so that's our long-range weaponry. Uses a fair amount of energy, which hopefully we won't just burn through it, but we'll figure out how that goes. And a shield, okay. Used when directly attacked by beam weapons, preventing their damage. Each hit consumes 1 durability. Okay, so beam weapons probably don't include cannons. Maybe include lances, but that sounds more like actual projectile as well.
Yeah.
Like, I would figure it'd be like laser something would be the beam weapons. Having a shield though sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead. Do I drag it over? Or no, I hit recruit, right? There we go. All right. Am I allowed to get more? Because if I am, I'm going to... Nope, the following conditions are productivity is not enough, so I can't do more than one of those. I can do some Imperial infantry, and it looks like I can get a sub. Do we want the infantry or the sub? I don't know what infantry is able to attack, but we'll pick it up. And it looks like we can actually have several. Let's pick up a sub. So we're at max. All right, now we're at max on everything. So we have 2 infantry. We picked up a sub. We doubled our Dujan battleships. We have our Skywolf battleship, our Wolfing Pride of the Fleet, and then 1 Imperial support ship. Hopefully that'll be enough support. This is you.
I forgot I was reading it.
It's okay, Jade.
Lord Admiral, I'm not as cool as Jade, but I'll try.
Oh,
Lord
whatever.
Admiral, our faction has some policies that can be applied. Please select the policy button on the upper left UI to enter the policy menu.
Probably gonna be around here. Oh, there we go.
Definitely not a cool kid here.
Oh, whatever. Jeez. You need to.
I don't mean anything bad by it. I just like,
you is awesome.
I am like all for leaning into my weirdo outsiderness.
And that's cool.
Like, I don't know, but
right.
Thank you.
System command list, rank, view the current Imperial rank status. Okay, diplomacy, so dealing with other factions. Policies. Each faction has a series of different policies which can get new unit blueprints, improve the effects of the military, interior, and diplomacy. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Please select the policy button in the upper left. Oh, I see. So I have to click on it and then go to other stuff. Research alien technology or go to policy making. All right.
Me
yes,
again.
it is you again.
You need to spend some learning points, along with waiting a period of time to implement faction policies. Some policies can increase our revenue, others can increase our military capability, and others can give us the blueprints of new weapons. Now, please select the policy Iron Cavalry and start it. After this policy is completed, we can recruit the Iron Cavalry, a powerful unit.
Sounds pretty cool to me. So our basic technology is Iron Cavalry, Falchion, Reorganized Fleet. So let's take a look at what this stuff leads to, because they are talking about mechas in it.
Mechas!
Yes, so it looks like we can get cooler and cooler mechas.
Does this count as a wholesome mecha game? I don't know.
There we go. Yeah.
That is probably not as wholesome.
That's wholesome so far. I mean, there's only been 1 request for extermination. That's fairly
no,
wholesome.
I don't think that's wholesome.
Okay, whatever. You say so. Worship fuel, Skywolf battle. Okay, so if we want to unlock the Skywolf battleship rather than just the one that we have, it looks like we're gonna have to get to here. So, we're seeing Lance Energy, Force Lance, Accurate Lance, Lance Ship engine. So maybe the Lances are energy weapons. I'm not sure. Then it looks like we got some stuff for being able to help out our people. Anyways, let's take a look at the Iron Cavalry. Get the blueprint of Iron Cavalry. It's going to cost 97, and we have 500 right now. So, seems pretty good. And it'll take 3 months, it looks like. Get the blueprint
I always
of
wish
Iron Cavalry.
that I was, better at navigating these types of games, because they seem interesting. So I'm kind of glad you're playing it. So I can watch you, but I like the map. I think the artwork is really nice to look at. But if I can watch you maybe from back here and just read, maybe I can figure out how to play too.
You know what I'm getting a feel of?
What?
Sins of a Solar Empire, but that was real time.
Oh.
But it's kind of giving me that sort of feel. I played that a lot with Kazakh and the others.
Oh, okay.
Others in Blackwatch Militia before we all got into Warhammer Online.
Oh, okay. Lord Admiral, you should have noticed that gold and supplies were spent in recruiting units, and learning points were spent in applying policy. The gold, supplies, and learning points mainly come from the buildings of our planets. Please select the planet Laozhou, where my fleet is located, and enter the planet management menu.
Will do.
Different buildings can be built on the planet's orbit and surface. Shipyards and factories, civil ports, forts can be built on the orbit. Most of the production buildings can only be built on the surface.
So this part, I'm getting like Stellaris vibes. Remember, like how you'd have the certain amount of building slots and stuff?
Oh, okay. I see. Hive cities can... Didn't they have hive cities in Stellaris? Well, I was saying Stellaris. Don't they have hive stuff?
You can eventually develop a hive city, but like it's not the normal thing. It's like a special situation.
Yeah.
Like not very many planets get to the point where you can sustain that much life.
Yeah.
But in Warhammer 40k, they depend on hive cities because they just destroy everything around to make room for that and mineral resource extraction.
Hive cities can provide gold. Mining areas can provide supplies, and other buildings can provide defense or reduce unrest. Please build any building on surface as you like.
Okay, so this is the surface, and this is the orbit. Got battle satellites out here, shipyards, arm factories. Battle satellites just sound awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Automatically deploys.
Not just a normal satellite, it's a battle satellite.
Okay, but let's look over here. We got a surface fortress, which gives us 20 assault resistance, or a defense layer, which gives us 20 bombing resistance. Okay.
Defense laser?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I heard layer.
Laser. I may have misspoken, but yes. So it looks like on these brown ones, that's what that is. They're the defensive tiles. We have our command center right here. It gives 300 defense, monthly labor, and you can upgrade it. Oh, cool. And then we also already have this mining area right here. It increases unrest. Ooh, okay, so you have to balance. Interesting. Okay. But it also gives us monthly supply income. So let's go ahead and take a look. Or no, this is a farm. That was asking us what we want to build. This is a farm. Monthly labor points, monthly unrest. Dude, everything gives unrest if you're making them work, it looks like. All right, so more mining area. Farm, hive city. That's more unrest too. Okay, leisure complex. All right, so we're gonna probably want to get into building them some leisure stuff, but let's go ahead and get a little bit more other stuff.
Does it bring down the percentage of unrest if you have leisure stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
This one actually brings stuff down, and it gives labor point. Let's see the difference in cost. 1,800. So it gives you 2/3 of the same amount of unrest reduction, but you also get labor points. That's kind of interesting. All right. Looking at our resources, I'm going to focus on gold first. So let's go ahead and we'll build a hive city. I wonder if there's like adjacency bonuses. You know, like if you build cities together, if they get bonuses or something. Anyways, we'll figure it out.
Well, I'll find out.
Laozhou is a storage planet of North Sky. When the Emishi pirates attacked Laozhou, Jade, a sergeant who lost her fiancé in the battle, wore a wedding dress dyed red with blood to encourage the garrison and repel the attack of pirates. That's hardcore. Blood dress. All right. Calm it down, Jade.
Jade's our hardcore friend.
Seriously. I'll do this one. Lord Admiral, the hive city has been built up. I believe Laozhou will prosper soon. And my apologies if I'm butchering.
The names, yeah. I always lean on, because I know Japanese, I always lean on Japanese pronunciation, but like when it comes to Chinese pronunciation, I don't. I'm kind of lost.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead. It looks like we have a decent amount of stuff going on. I'm gonna go ahead and do an Imperial office. Oh, we got this going. Lord Admiral, the Imperial office has been built up. I believe Laozhou will prosper soon. Excellent. All right, let's save some of our cash since we've spent some. But this should lower unrest by 2 since this one gives a +1, and then this one gives a +1. So it should be a balance of 0 unrest. I'm not sure how unrest works in this game. In a lot of turn-based games, it goes up or down each month based off of what you're doing with that. So, like, it has to, like, in this case, maybe get to, like, a 5 or a 10 before things go wrong. But we'll find out. All right, there you go.
The commander of our fleet stationed on the planet will govern the planet automatically. The governance effect depends on the commander's admin ability and will increase defense and reduce unrest.
Okay, so you want to get better commanders for those reasons.
We can also send our fleet to occupy planets on the map. Some planets have not been shown loyal to any factions. As long as we can capture them first, other factions will not be able to attack them.
Okay, so good reason to rush early in game.
Now please arrange tasks for me and Hardshell. You can let us recruit or train our fleets, or move to occupy other planets, or even stay on our planet to improve the value of the planet. Finally, press the next month button to end our actions.
Absolutely. Okay, so we have a grand total of six planets for ourselves. Let's see, it was WASD. Yeah, okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. It looks like this one is probably the closest to being threatened. Although there is a surprisingly strong force right here. Right, ready for that one. Is this one claimed? I think these ones aren't claimed. I think theoretically we can come in on it. Oh, the unrest. We're able to see what's going on with that. Emishi was a stronghold of the northmost, at the northmost of the Tosho Shogunate. After the doom of the shogunate, Bantenmaru invaded North Sky with Emishi as her base, but the war came to a deadlock. Bantenmaru finally left and headed to somewhere. Unless I can scroll down. Nope. Okay. Anyways, it looks like we have a couple of planets that can be taken if we rush in time. So looks like maybe this one doesn't have anything too. I'm assuming that the size of the bar represents their force disposition, possibly. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Let's look at these symbols. Okay, so like this group and this group and this group are different because the colors of their names are very similar, but like these are different groups. So these people have like 4 planet. Let's see if maybe I have to go to diplomacy to find out what's going on with that. Okay, here we go. Prestige, power, gold, supplies, intelligence. View our enemy list. The Omnic Apocalypse is our only enemy as it looks like right now. So we got the Grand Armada, those people up there, and they have 2 planets. And then we have the Royalist Alliance with 6. The Emishi Pirates, who we're right here, by the way, who we probably are going to want to work against. Their power. Oh, it gives us estimations on their power as well. So it looks like they're at least as high as us. Okay, good to know. And it shows who they're at war with too. Okay, so these people right next to us are at war with 4. They're at war with 4. They're at war with 1. Okay, so they're able to the Regent forces are fairly unbothered right now. Southern Principality. Hey, it's me.
That looks like you, Nord.
That does. I have that exact smile.
Brandon said, this game reminds me of a Romance of the Three Kingdoms series that is in Spaceship Tactics.
Yes, it's definitely giving me that sort of feel as well. Let's see. Anybody else who has it easy? I'm looking to see if there's anybody who isn't at war at all. Whoa. Okay, the Omnic Apocalypse.
This looks like a Frieza times 10.
Yeah. This is not even my final form. Okay, so the Omnic Apocalypse, I wasn't sure what that represented because it said we have that as an enemy, but it looks like it's at war with everything. And they're all the way...
It's Frieza.
And they're all the way on the other side, so that's kind of good for us. Unless they, like, pick apart these little ones and take them over, like this one. And you're at war with the Regent forces over here. Oh, whatever. Oh, no. Vassal list, not enemy list. Okay. Dude, you can get vassals in this? Okay, does anybody else have vassals? Everybody else just has enemies. So this is the only one that...
I like the dapper looking dude.
They're allied and a vassal to that one. Okay. Do you... Yeah, you're just enemies with everybody, okay. Okay, so there's
Go away, Frieza, no one likes you.
Seriously. Anyways, there's something going on with the Regent forces. Maybe they represent the continued portion of the government, because that's typically what takes place. You know, you have a regency after your leader dies while they're waiting for a new leader to take over. So that could be what's going on there. Anyways, Omnic Apocalypse, something we can worry about. And then they're at war with the East Galaxy, so they have to worry about their backside. And Southern Principality, which is right here. So maybe they'll be focused this direction, and we can swing in, capture the neutral planets, and take them out. We'll try to get a power base going there. That's my idea. That's where I want to go with this. All right. Get back and go to where we were supposed to. Let's give our people commands. No, you're not one of our people.
Do you remember what we were supposed to do? Because
yes,
I don't.
We're supposed to give our commanders commands on how they're supposed to run their planets and stuff.
Oh, good memory.
So let's take a look at her fleet first off. She has 50 bombing and 30 assault. Comparatively, we have 190 bombing and 40 assault. So we're a lot better. Surprise attack? Oh, we have to earn strategy points for being able to do that. What I normally do is let them govern on their own. Yes, I was thinking though, if they have a strong enough military force, that I would allow for them to go out and mess with something. No, like take over these neutral planets. Click any tile within the blue range to move, or click the fleet tile to stay. Right click to go back. So we can go ahead and give them orders. Let's find out how we do that. I definitely don't want her in the central area. Like, and I want to portray that we have power in this region to hopefully discourage these ones from looking at us. Because this guy's just too fancy. Can't trust a fancy guy, it's true. Now, we were told that that Yang Zhao had broken off, right? So, and she can't get there. Let's see. What orders can I give her other than moving? Yeah, typically. I don't know their stats though either. Like, some of them are better at certain things than others. Let's take a look at stuff. Okay, yeah, this is just where everybody's at in terms of their stuff. Okay, in terms of their position relative to others. Policy, personnel. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So, admin ability is how good they are at managing a planet. So, like, ideally, Jade would be a better admin than Hardshell, by a little bit. She's a little bit higher in intellect, a little bit lower in military. Okay, so Hardshell, because he has a little bit higher military and a little bit lower admin score, I'm going to send him out to deal with a military situation while having Jade stay back and work on her city stuff. All right. Queen of Marshall is a military commander. Marshall's military can reduce the cost of recruiting troops. Counselor. Okay, and treasurer. Looks like we're going to have to get a treasurer at some point. Okay. We'll pick the fleet tile to stay. Have to go back. All right, we will tell them to produce new troops on our planet to join the fleet. It needs shipyards. Transfer data. Actually, no, we need to. I want to see the data. Like, what does she actually have? Yeah, she does not have a very strong fleet, so we don't want to send her out. She just has the lances. Again. Okay, so she at least should be able to defend stuff. Guild ship. We could put chips in her head. And we could make chips. Okay, there's even more depth to this. Good to know. What's that? I say get Youngju back, attack Kuni, but watch your front. Let's back out of this. So I want to actually go for Chongjin first. Although I have to find out if Ninjao is mine, because Kuri, the only way to get to it would be to go through Amishi. So this should be fine to be able to take later. But this one there's probably going to be people rushing for. So if I can get this, and even more ideally, if I can get this, then I can isolate and then pick up Kuri later.
Oh my gosh, Jade!
What's your celebrity
so
name? Celebrity name? Jade, you're the celebrity here. Look.
Yeah, you're the celebrity. You're in another game. We were just saying you're all over the place, Jade. Thank you so much for the 25 months. Love having you. How are you doing? Yeah, yep, you're in this. On our side, thankfully. Not kicking our butts and be rising.
All right. How close are we going to be able to?
I think Nord's just getting set up to figure out what he wants to do with his people.
Oh, my actions are already over. Okay. So, we're going to have them start heading out. And we'll end the action. Actually, let's take a look at what details they have. Yeah, so they have 2 submarines and a larger ship. Okay. So yeah, that explains why they're a little bit better. Let's go ahead and rest them. And then her, Jade, of course, because Jade's in all games. Jade, on the other hand, actually, it wants me to do this. Let's have her start moving up so that this thing is less likely to be attacked by others. And attack can only go one tile. Okay. Abandon some reconnaissance. Okay. We will end her action, and it looks like it's time to go to the next month. Let's see what everybody else does around us. Hazzie?
Forgot I was doing Jade's voice. Lord Admiral, I hear that Regent Forsons attempted to annex their vassal Airy assassins, but it was rejected by Airy assassins.
And that's...
Right, so my idea, because those 2 planets are weaker, would be better to take them out, because you always have to watch and build up your flanks.
Yeah, but if they come to my flank right here, I can cut them off, and they'll be. I'm assuming supplies are going to be important in this game. So if that's the case, they would be out of supply, stuck in hostile territory if I'm able to swing around them.
So you're like actually trying to. Are you trying to bait them in a little
bit?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm trying to make this appear to be weak, and then be able to come back that way. Lord Admiral, please check the financial balance of last month. So we got a bunch in planet tax. Our governing costs that much. Our recruitment and salary costs that much. So in general, we lost a decent amount. And then we also lost a decent amount there. But we recruited a bunch that last turn. So I mean, like, I made a fairly large force. Financial situation is not too serious, Lord Admiral, but please try to increase revenue and reduce expenditures. Yeah. We'll work on it.
Lord Admiral, the rebels have begun to occupy our planet, Yunzu. Once planet defense is reduced to 0, the planet will fall. Sorry, I read it as fail. Okay. To the enemy. Please send our fleet to Ningzhou immediately.
That's why I sent you here, lady.
Now please select your fleet. The flashing blue area is the movable area of your fleet. The space lane is activated between our planet and the friendly planet. You can move twice as far while the fleet is in the lane. There we go.
Okay, so it's similar to like in Stellaris, how you have there were different types of faster than light travel, and one of them was like warping on specific space lanes.
I don't know. It's been way too long since I played Stellaris, and I wanted to play it again. But
I'm just saying, as long as we stick on the space lanes, we can travel further. So we'll focus on that.
Yeah. Brandon said we are on the same page.
Yep. Good.
How are you doing tonight, Jade? I wanted to say, by the way, good stream that you had earlier. I enjoyed watching you play Rough Justice. I played the demo for that, and I want to play the full game. We had a lot of fun with the demo. We spent quite a bit of time on the demo too. Like, they put out a lot for the demo. There is another important thing to tell you. In most cases, the right mouse can execute the command of cancel or back. When you don't know what to do, try pressing the right mouse to return.
Oh, good to know. Accept mission. Wipe out the rebel. We will. Okay. Oh, success. We get 15. I'm assuming this is maybe how much our people like us?
Success is always good, so we'll take it.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know what it means, but sure.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy that fleet. And now that we have this one available,
I know, and I think about Stellaris a lot because I would like to play it, but it's like,
is there saving in here?
So much to do and not enough time.
Yes, there is. Okay. Cool.
Anytime for you, Jade. Anytime. Love hanging out in your streams.
So they have about half the power of us, about the same energy. We should be able to handle them just fine.
And now that, like, I'm feeling better, we're going to back to another week of, like, dreariness and gray and cold. so I'm hoping maybe next week or after this week, when we get to the next week, maybe we'll be back to some, like, sun again. And in this, because it was like a blazing 65 yesterday.
Yeah.
It was nice, though.
So I'm gonna try something here. I am not sure if having other units near allows them to be backup, or maybe like stops others from being able to retreat. I'm gonna switch to her and have her cover this escape route.
It was 65 there in Florida? Jeez, what's up with Florida, Brandon? That's a cold day in Florida. You've been cold for the past 3 days and raining? Yeah, I would say 65 is pretty cold for Florida. We're back into the, like, 50s and 40s this next coming week, so I'm kind of dreading it. No sun, all rain.
I don't want to end the action. You can't switch between different people so that you can use the rest of their action for something. Okay, I just hit spacebar on it, so maybe it will function that way. We're about to find out. So let's go ahead and move here and then do an attack. Lord Admiral, do you want to attack the rebel leader fleet of Imperial rebels? There's a friendly fleet nearby. We can ask them. Yes! Okay, I was correct in thinking that would work. So we can ask them to join the battle. So because we have two fleets, one on either side of them, we should be able to absolutely overwhelm them. So thank you, Jade, for coming to help me. Our fleet started attacking rebel leader fleet.
It's because Jade actually showed up. I like this.
This is us. Li Ching Song fleet has arrived the battlefield. All right, so
This looks really pretty. I like it.
we have a lot of fog of war. Let's see. Only little units can pass. Dodge rate. Oh, this is just normal space. Okay, I was like, is there anything going on?
Did you think that was Fog of War? Because that's what I was thinking. Was Fog of War is back there where you're at right now?
This is all.
This the dark part.
This is all Fog of War.
Okay, gotcha.
I was thinking that this might be like electric, nebula type stuff. Like there might be a concern with that, but it doesn't look like there is. Okay, so our submarine currently, unless they're using anything to detect, it should be invisible. So let's push it up there and dive. There we go. So we'll kind of use it to cover this flank while we mostly swing around, because Jade's forces should probably be coming in over here. So we'll try to link up somewhere in here. Space submarine. Exactly, Jade. Where does it go when it dives? Into space! Of course! It's a space submarine! That's a silly question. It's going into space. Alright. Yes, but it's additional space. There's a lot. Okay, oh, you have basing. You have basing in this. Good to know. We'll go ahead and back them up.
Bird of prey stealth.
Exactly, like the Klingons. I'm okay with putting the battleship this far up. And you will face that way. And you will join. That's our flagship. Now how much movement do these have? Okay.
I've got to say, I love the soundtrack so far. Like, I really like it.
This is our supply ship. It's able to like replenish everything. Let's keep it at least one behind the others, because it's fairly weak, and we'll make sure it's facing that direction. And you know what? Infantry are cheap. We'll go ahead and put them as far forward as they can go, and we'll kind of let them. If anybody's going to take hits for us, it'll be them. And we're continuing to push, because Jade, I'm assuming, will be coming in this direction, and they'll probably be over here. But we'll see. We'll see. If we can make them go through the asteroid belt, though, only their little units will be able to go through, and so we could just pick those off. No skill. This guy has no skill, apparently. That sucks to be you. I got lance salvo. I got skills. All right. Let's go ahead and take our submarine max distance to see if anything is revealed. And we still have seen nothing. Okay. We're going to hang slightly behind our submarine. And since they're covering this flank, we'll have them face that direction just in case something does come through. Going to move up to here. This music?
Do you fucking like this music? I fucking love it.
Yes, I'm enjoying the music, Hazzie.
I'm sitting here being like, this music is fucking awesome.
So these ones should be able to go through because they're small units. So they should be able to go through the asteroids, and we'll have them check out that. Otherwise, we can try to create a bottleneck for the others here if they're coming from this side. We'll see.
Yeah, it's a bop.
And radar. Carry out deep space scan. Enemy diving units within range 4 will be found. Yeah, I don't think anything's that close. We're going to continue to rest because we haven't even seen an enemy. Just in case, though, I think they're more likely to come from that direction, so we'll face that way. This is our support ship. Still keeping it a little bit backing away, should be good. And then we'll have this one over here just in case somebody's sneaking around other than Jade. And they'll probably be over here if they're anywhere. All right, let's see if somebody shows up. That was giving them their turn. All right, is there any? Nope, there's no saving in battle. Okay. I see how they do it.
And Nord's like, dang it.
We're gonna push straight forward and be facing this way. Ooh, we still haven't found them. Interesting. I was thinking that we would have found them by now. So they're
kind of
they're in just this. I'm assuming, unless they're right up here. But I think that's where Jade's group is coming in. So we'll see. Let's cover just the gap right here. So we'll move up to here, and we'll continue facing this direction. And we'll get a battleship line. I'm actually willing to use a radar right now. Yep. All right, we're going to see if they have any submarines near us. Nothing. Okay.
Is it because you're getting nervous?
Yes. We're going to have these ones moving into or through the asteroids. See if there's anything through here. And I was thinking about preparing for something this way, but I don't think anything's coming, so we're going to have this battleship come and join the rest of the fleet.
Did it say the dev worked on the music, or was it the art? Or both? Because they did the programming.
They did the programming.
They did the art.
The art. Yeah, they didn't do the music, I don't think. But,
yeah.
But I mean, they still picked.
They really
picked
good
somebody
music.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to keep you right back there. You should be relatively safe. All right, next turn. We'll probably see something this turn, I think. Like, they can't be too far out. There we go. All right, they've locked on to that one battleship of ours. We have, let's see what we're dealing with. We have one infantry, one support. Their support vessel is far forward. Oh man, let's take that out. And then they have two battleships similar to ours. So we can ambush because our submarine is currently stealthed. So how does it work to be able to do it?
Hey Nord, I gotta stand up and move around.
Like, do I have to switch to something afterwards? And they're locked onto this one, right? Kind of okay with that. But we'll move this one in first. Actually, I don't know how the attacks work. If they're diagonal or line-based or whatever. If they're diagonal, I should be able to attack the support ship from right here. If it's line-based, I'll have to go towards these other battleships. Okay, Lance. Which direction? Oh, yep. Lances are straight lines. Okay, what about cannons? Cannons can go right like that. Okay, so taking out their support ship will mean that they won't have healing.
Space chest.
Yes, space chest. Let's see. Dodge rate 10%. 50% chance to hit. Can I do multiple actions, or is this going to be just one action? Because if I can't do multiple actions. If I can't do multiple actions, then I'm going to do this. Oh, they got a beam field that should absorb this? Well, let's find out. Okay, yeah, the beam field totally took care of it. All right, that sucks. Since facing is a thing, let's go ahead and move here. And Lance. And it's an ambush. So we're hitting them on the side. Okay. We did some damage to them. We surprise them a little bit. These ones are, like, just not in where we need them to be. And this Power Blade's just right there. Okay. We're going to rest. Face this way. We're going to try to swing them around on the backside, though. Oh! Imperial Infantry? So... Alright. Should be able to go from here. And hit here. Here we go. Not too bad. Alright, we've started weakening it. This is the one that they have a lock on. So we're going to move it back and have it target the infantry. It's not going to make it entirely useless. Alright, they dodged. So, but because they have a lock on it, I wanted to move it a little bit further away. We will keep... Let's see. The support ship can do a couple of different things, right? Let's just keep it safe for now. Alright, lock. Yeah, we don't have anything in range. Air supply. Yeah, we don't need any of that. We don't need any of it. Alright, you're gonna rest. Face this way. Let's go ahead and get our main vessel. Right in here. Would like to be able to pick on that one a little bit more, but I can't. So let's just work on the support ship. Actually, that would have been good to do earlier. So we got a lance. And cannon times 6. What's our chances on it? Well, let's see. Oh, damn. Well, all right, then. Everybody's already moved, right? Yep. All right, cool. Next turn. Now they get to start doing stuff to us. All right, now they're locking onto that one instead. Okay, so this counts as a rear attack. And don't fight back, but perform evasive maneuvers. Or beam field. Okay. Oh, I see. So if we have the proper facing when we're fighting each other, we can actually fire back. Okay. Now that makes sense. 3 hits? Damn. All right. Okay. I don't know, but it's not going well. I did not know how bad positioning was going to be there. We can still lance this one though. In response. And we still have a ton of health on it. Yeah, that sucks. All right. So, now that we know how back attacks work, we'll... Yeah, I should be able to get it out of there to some degree. I might have to kill this in order to do it, but first thing first, this one's fairly weak, so we're going to see if we can take it out. And its beam field seems to be really good. Let's go ahead and do... Let's see, that one can do a back attack. Let's see... I'm clicking between different ones, right? Okay. Yeah, this one isn't going to be able to get anywhere. It's too far out. But at least it can stop movement. All right. Yeah, Yeah, it's only able to face those directions. All right. You, on the other hand, you can get right in here. And this one's lowish. Or we can work on getting this one where there's no possibility of response. I'm going to work on going for the one that has no possibility of response. All right. It's interesting that they have different colors here. You will be attacking them right in the back, so yeah, go for it. Since they have a decent chance of dodging, we will do the lance. Counts as one hit. Oh, but they lost one of their on-screen units. Okay, good to know. I see. So we're kind of blocked. Let's go ahead and try to clear that more effectively. Can you move to? Nope. This is asteroid right here. That was clever of them then. They made sure that their back is actually covered. All right. How much movement do they have? Yep. All right. They're gone now. Good. All right. And we're currently in a decent position too. All right. So we want to make sure that this one can't go and get anything on us. This one probably isn't going to have the range as long as we block it well enough. And then we want to make sure that this one can't go too far. So that should be fine. All right, so we're going to have you get in right here.
They said that is a lot of enemies. What kind of upgrades do we get later? Is it individual weapons, or do we have to exchange ships?
This is just the tutorial. And so I don't know enough about that, unfortunately. All right, time for the lance again because these guys are dodgy. If we can get one of them. All right, there's very few of them left. That's good, and we'll continue to move up. Let's get a lock on you for next turn. Yep. All right.
The Jade said, brutal tutorial, kind of like how the last spell tutorial was.
Yeah.
Was the last spell tutorial like just hardcore? I've been kind of watching the last spell because I figured it might be something that Nord would like.
Okay, looks like everybody's moved. This one,
that's how they bring you into the game.
At the most, we'll be able to maybe see it get over there. We'll see.
Some tutorials hold your hand gently, and then others, they just shove you into the deep end. So to pop and died in the tutorial, oh wow. That was super stressed when I was streaming it, oh I bet.
Ooh. Okay. So they're going full in on our support ship. But it's still
several hours before losing.
But it's still alive. All right. This is the low one. And then we got this that it hasn't been healing, by the way, so it should be fairly okay to deal with it. I wish there was a way to like get multiple back attacks. Anyway, go ahead here, Lance.
Brandon said, Warhammer for PlayStation 2, I couldn't get out of it. Do you think we'd both like it? It looks like a really cool game. I watched a bunch of hours of Dolphin Chemist playing it. It's stressful. It sounds more like a Nord game than a Hazzie game, to be honest.
Okay. It's on fire! Oh, good. We got it on fire. And it turned to face us by attacking that in that angle, so we should be able to finish it off.
Yeah. Dolphin Chemist is a madman.
Is this far enough? This looks like this is far enough. All right. There we go. So, how much health do they have? I guess it didn't affect their health? Whatever. Let's go ahead and move in and just use their cannon. Five hits. Okay, that was more than what was needed. That was some overkill. Now we just need a little bit to finish this one off, and then work on this one. This one can't attack. We should be fine. Actually, no. Let's have you, because you can get right on the back. What's our hit chance against this target? 40%. No, we will not risk it. We will use the lance instead. 60 at least. Alright. Good. Bye. We just need to make sure that this one doesn't get a kill on us. So,
well, if it was me, I would run away.
Repair. Can it repair self?
Nord is so focused right now, y'all.
Hold on a second. Repair just gets rid of a negative effect. Repairs abnormal effects. So, like if I was on fire. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead. I don't know. We'll have to face that direction, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and move in here. I think we have a decent hit rate. Let's see if we can finish it off. 5 hits. Flank attack. My flagship has been damaged and I can no longer command effectively on it. Please continue fighting on your own. The flagship of Revel Leader has sunk. Morale of the remaining units is down. Okay, so their morale just dropped to crap. And it looks like we've done everything with everybody, right? Okay. Let's go. It's just their final support unit that's left. So, I don't know if I actually want to use this to give up any health to try and heal. I'm thinking no. But we can use it to lock onto their supply ship. So we have an extra 20% chance to hit. And then we can swing around and give them a little surprise in the rear. 70% chance.
I didn't say it.
4 hits. Not bad. Since lances have decent range, we don't actually have to get super close on that. There we go. All right. So we lost nobody. Well, actually, we lost 2 of the 3 infantry here, but I think they can still recover. Either way, no ships were destroyed. So, and this counts the number of death blows they each got. Way to go, you, Dujan Battleship +1. Because it's a second one. They got 2 kills.
Did you see chat?
Yes, I see chat. I see chat.
I was saying, like, Because Brandon was like, hey, start moving your supply to flagship. And I'm like, I'll wait until Nord notices it, because when I was saying anything, you were just hard staring at your monitor. I was just like, Nord is super focused right now. So I'm like, try not to break the focus, because I know that's annoying.
Well, the thing is you, in order to heal, you give up your own life.
Yeah.
And it was already kind of low.
Yeah.
So I kind of didn't want to do it. I don't know if you heal outside of combat.
Yeah.
Like, do I got to go back and repair? How does that work? I don't know.
Yeah, he was deep into the game.
All right.
The battle is over and our army has won a complete victory. Huzzah!
Congratulations, Lord Admiral. The rebels of Yongzhou have been suppressed, and the unrest of Yongzhou decreased significantly. We won! Keep up with my flagship and move on. Forward! Forward! Our prestige increased by 5.
Oh, it's game info. It's game. Sorry, I'm staring at chat right now, Nord.
It's okay. It's okay.
Game
it's
info.
all good.
There you go. Li Cheng Song has accumulated enough credit for a promotion.
So we're 2 stars now.
You're promoted.
So we
Nord.
got more. Thanks. We got more military, more int, and more admin.
Yeah. You should be able to heal your flagship, Brandon's saying. I think Brandon's giving a lot of advice, because I guess he really this is really his type of game, because he was saying he had played that other one earlier and it's very much like it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how much how they heal, like if I got to go back to a dockyard or if they're just able to heal while they're out, or how it works. All right.
I don't know why it's not working for you, Jade. No, what's up with that?
That what? That
it's supposed to be everybody.
Maybe it's because it's already happened.
Oh, that might be what it is.
Let me try. Oh, nope, it's not because it already happened. It worked for me.
I don't have it set for only mods. I have it set for anybody can do it. But let me make sure. I'll just go to Nightbot and make sure.
Has anyone played the first Chaos Galaxy? Do the stories continue? I'm not sure. I did read a little bit in the reviews, and they were making comparisons between this and the previous one. So I think some of the stories about like how you're the son of the person who had died, I think it's kind of like they had died or whatever. So I think they're interconnected, but I'm not aware. Like, this is my first bit of knowledge about Chaos Galaxy 1 or 2. Hazzie?
I'm sorry, Jade. I don't know why Nightbot is not working for you. It worked for Dwayne. Hi, Dwayne. Like, I don't know what's up with that.
It's because Jade's already in the game.
Jade's already in the game.
Yeah. By the way, Jade, I didn't see any of your units helping me.
Yeah, the whole entire time when you were planning on getting things ready, you were like, Jade's gonna come in any minute.
Yeah, I was like, she's gonna be coming from this side? Nope. But funny. It could just be because it's a tutorial thing, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We were busy? We were trying to find out the game info.
It's ice cream time. Hello. Ooh, yeah, ice cream. In diplomacy and hiring commanders, the higher our prestiges, the more likely the action is to succeed. Prestige can also reduce planetary unrest. In short, it is a very scarce resource.
You want me to do this one?
I can do this one. I don't know what kind of voice Hardshell will have, but I'm trying to make it robotic. I was just going to try to make it deep. I'm not a good robot.
No, okay. Well, then go with whatever.
Lord Admiral, our scouts have been attacked by a large number of aliens on the Kuni system. However, an unknown mecha suddenly appeared, killing all of the aliens.
Oh, dude. Badass mecha.
I don't know how to do his voice.
Just one mecha? Who on Earth has such terrible fighting power? Hey, this isn't Earth anymore, dude.
Thanks for the lurk, Dwayne. We appreciate it. Even when you're in the shadows. He claimed to be the Thunder, the alien hunter. After rescuing our scouts, he asked to visit you in person.
Well, I'm not going to deny it.
I'm going to just do the deep voice. I don't doing the robotic
voice. Works for you. Thunder, the name is a bit impressive. Let him in. Hey, those are the standards I work with too. You got a good name, you can come in.
You got a good name, you can come in.
I'm Thunder. 10 years ago, I fought side by side with your father, Admiral Li Rudong, against the alien Pale Dragon. Dude, that's a cool name too.
Everybody's got cool names here.
I remember, Father mentioned your name to me. You were the captain of the White Wolves, the most elite special forces of the Empire. Unfortunately, in the alien impact, the White Wolves was completely destroyed. Yes, we White Wolves were all killed in the Yufeng system 10 years ago. I am no longer an officer of the Empire, but a ghost who should have died long ago. In the past 10 years, there has been only one thing in my life. That is to hunt down all aliens. Exterminatus, it sounds like. This time, there are a large number of aliens appearing in the North Sky sector, and they are still pouring in. I'm afraid that it's a harbinger of second alien impact. I can't stop it with my personal ability, so I hope the North Sky Fleet can fight with me. Thunder, in order to protect our homeworld, Li Chengsong will make every effort to stop the aliens. He's talking about himself in the third person. Please give me more advice for the next bloody battle. See, but you were talking about yourself in the third person. Why change it up? Just keep going with it. Please give me more advice for the next bloody battle.
That's funny.
Accept mission. Destroy Typhoeus.
Before you do it.
All right. Dude, did I ever mention that I know a guy that is actually Max Danger... Oh my god. Really? Max Dangerfield. Like, what the hell? He's a walking Simpsons joke. Max Powers. It's true. That's you know that person's parents had a sense of humor. That's what you know right there. By the way, my mom had to be talked out of making my middle name Time. Because my first name's Justin. And that would have been horrible.
That would have been cool, but
no. No.
I would have called you just in time all the time.
Yeah.
Just in time, all the time.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, she so thought she was going to have a daughter. I was going to be named Candace almost. She was just pissed off that she got a boy instead. She's like, you know what? I'm still going to go with Candace. And then my grandma was able to talk her out of that, and then able to talk her out of the.
I'm glad that you didn't have Candace. That would have been strange.
That would have been an odd one.
Candace Time.
You know that song about a boy named Sue? It would have been kind of like that, I think. All right. Anyways.
That's a good Johnny Cash song.
It is. It
would have been awesome, Brandon said. You can change it now legally, though.
Yeah.
Candace.
I'm happy with my name. I just want to take Hazzie's last name.
No, we don't need to go. That's too much info.
Yours is really cool, though. You admit that.
I mean, yeah, mine's cool, but...
All right. So if we get this part done, we destroy Typhoeus' fleet in battle, we will clear the tutorial. If we fail, the tutorial will end anyways, but probably with a...
at the time, I took your name because it's just like... I don't know. I didn't know anything about anything. I was like, oh, I love him. I take his last name like everybody else. Boring, right? But my aunt actually didn't do that when she married, so I should probably take a cue from my aunt. But Nord's last name, I'm not going to say it, but it's really dorky. So that's all I'll say. Yep. I was given so much crap when I was in basic training because the last name is just so dorky, and I had to wear like... So when you're in training, they issue you glasses if you have to wear glasses, and they're like the most ugly glasses. They're called BCGs because they stand. We would say they stand for birth control goggles because they're so ugly. And so like, I was just this skinny, like nerdy looking thing in basic training with the like geekiest freaking last name, and so I got freaking like teased all the time by the drill sergeants.
All right, where is the enemy fleet that we're supposed to be dealing with?
No, yeah, I can change my last name, but I'm also very lazy. So that's the big thing. Very lazy when it comes to having to do that.
Is this them? Boso Ghost? Toxic Smog? Oh, yep. Typhoeus. This is them. Giant armor and sharp blade. Dude, they are very strong. We're supposed to take that out?
Oh, wait, I'm dying with my family name. I'm my father's only child. Oh, well, then that definitely also makes sense, Jade. And also, I think it's good to be gung-ho on that. I was like, I don't know, young and weird. I was like, I'm gonna go with his last name because I love him. I didn't know about crap when I was young, so I was just like, this is what you do, right?
All right.
I am also an only child, Brenda says. It costs some money, but you can legally change your name to WTF you want. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't think it's too hard to like change your name if you like really want to change your name now. But I am very lazy. And I also don't like spending money.
All right, is there anything like ridiculously good that we can recruit that would even up the balance here?
It's funny that you bring it up because Nord has actually talked about changing both of our names to my last name, but like I'm just like, yeah, but then we have to do something. Well, we don't have to do anything, so
Like, that's effort.
yeah. Dude, that's my other issue. There's a ton of paperwork that has to go with a name change. It's not just the government documents. Exactly! You have to change everything. Yep, insurance, job paperwork, credit cards, everything. It's I start thinking about it and I'm like, nope, just no way. No way.
Let's go ahead and see if there's anything we can do on the planets. Also, didn't we rank up? Like, make us a Praetorian Marshal.
yeah, I think that's a good rule of thumb, Jade.
Okay, the heart thing, when we were asking about it, that's our prestige.
Here's something funny. So since when I married Nord and we joined the military, we had the same last names, but we wore the same sized BDUs. And so we could actually switch out BDUs. And it was
That's
really
battle dress
really
uniform.
funny.
It's the camo.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
sorry. It's like it's the camo stuff that you'll see them wear. But we actually would trade out our between each other. We trade out our BDUs.
Yep. Small short for both of us.
Well, you're the exact same height as me.
Mm-hmm.
And we were both skinny. So, I mean, I've been all sorts of sizes, but at that time I was like skinny.
I was like, it was the hardest thing in the world to break 140 pounds.
Not for me, but like, yeah, but after basic training, it was just like, I guess my metabolism was freaked the hell out.
Like after sapper school, I had less than 2% body fat, and it was just like organs grinding against each other.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah, when my stepdad adopted me and my brother and sister, the last name was such a problem doing so. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it was very convenient, Jade, because I remember when I finally got out of the military too, I just gave over my BDUs were actually very nice compared to Nord's. I think I probably got smoked less. Sorry, Nord.
And you spent less time in the motor pool.
Yeah, I spent less time in the motor pool as well,
one.
too. So I just gave over my BDUs to him. It saves on the seamstress fees for the name tag and the pageant. Yeah, exactly.
It's true. No, that starts adding up.
Yeah, it does. It really does. You're that skinny right now, Brandon? Wow, that was like a dream. That was like a long time ago for me. I can't even believe that was real.
I came back from Iraq, and that was the first time I was able to put on weight, because we were in Kuwait for almost a month, and nothing to do. Like, nothing to do. And so we weren't allowed to go out and do anything fun, too, because previous soldiers had ruined it for everyone. So I would buy phone cards and call Hazzie up as much as I could, and eat all sorts of food, And
you can tell it was a long time ago because you said phone cards. I don't even think phone cards exist anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they do. Do they? All I know is like this was before most people had cell phones, and you couldn't even take a cell phone out there anyways if you had one.
Yeah.
But
I had gotten a cell phone though.
Yes.
Specifically because I was worried that if you called me, I would miss. This was the first time I got a cell phone because I was like, I was worried that I'd miss your call.
Yeah, I remember like there were a couple of times you were in class or whatever when I called you.
And I remember I told the professor like, if my husband calls, and I'm like, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Well, hours were crazy, but so there were so many different nationalities on that post, and because of that, like almost every day was a holiday, and it was just like ridiculously rich food, which like I had been living off of MREs and crap for a while, so it was a big deal, and so I was horking down on that, and then they had an ice cream bar, and I would load up. And I remember I came back, and I was like 150 pounds, which actually a decent amount of it had turned into muscle. But Hazzie was like, "How'd you get so big?"
Because that was the heaviest you'd ever been. So.
Yeah. After that point, though, like, I don't know, maybe when I turned 25-ish, that's when I was able to actually start putting on more muscle weight. Because it was like I would always burn through it every time. Like I would be leg pressing like 1,200, bench pressing 250, and I still couldn't put on the muscle.
Yeah,
it was just like, what can I do?
That's just the way some people are. And some people stay like that, like Brandon. I don't know how.
Well, that was
yeah, lucky.
That was just for that portion of time. My pituitary gland and a number of other things got totally screwed up, along with the brain damage.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think
when
about
that happened, a whole bunch of stuff changed. Anyways, Hazzie's
military kind of fucks you up.
It can.
Lord Admiral, it's said that Regent forces tried to make East Galaxy Company his vassal, but it was rejected by East Galaxy Company.
So they keep trying to do it each turn, and it keeps getting nowhere. All right. So let's see if the other people do something. You doing this one?
Yeah, I forgot I was just like, I'm playing Jade. I'm Jade, okay? Lord Admiral, please check the financial balance of last month.
All right. So we actually made a little bit of cash. We still blew through a decent amount of our supplies. But we're trying to get ready for the invasion that's coming in. Financial situation is not too serious, Lord Admiral, but please try to increase revenue and reduce expenditures. They say that each time, so.
Freaky Friday swap.
So, we have 21 months to take these ones out. I'm thinking our process for that is going to involve taking the neutral planets and trying to build up our empire. We're gonna. I'll work on finances first, because it doesn't appear like anyone's intent on declaring war on us. And then when we have like a giant fleet, I guess we can try to take these on. But they have no energy. What's going on with that? Does that mean that they just have HP? I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's see if you actually healed any data. So yeah, you were down to like 600. So they heal in between. They heal as time goes on. Okay. No, I can, but they're also healing as time goes on. So that's good. Okay. They do some level of repair. All right. We'll go ahead and move you here. We're gonna be going to get them in position. Let's see. I'm not sure if I want to recruit. Transfer data, train. We'll use some supplies. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. All right, gained a lot of experience. Skywolf battleship leveled up. Good. All right, Jade, you're gonna go back to this planet that likes to rebel and try to like tell them no.
Try to pacify.
All right. Thunder, you're heading down with Dude Bro, and
like your descriptions. Dude Bro.
And you're both okay. I was hoping that there would be like more of an extension there. But I do want to stick on the thing, so I'll actually go to there for it. Let's look at building some stuff on the planets. All right, so actually no. Let's not do it on the planet that's on the edge. Let's do it on our main world planet. So we got a farm, a Imperial office, a hive city, command center, and a defense laser. Oh, and a surface fortress. Okay, so let's get some more. Let's go get some more economy buildings going. So, oh, also we got battle satellites and shipyards. Cool. All right.
So we got some spots.
Actually, maybe maybe getting a research area would be good. But monthly supplies. We need supplies. So let's go ahead and build that.
Lord Admiral, the mining area has been.
Sorry.
Never mind.
I could have let you keep reading that. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
How can I read my lines? Or just like took the freaking map right out from under me.
Okay, this gives us 200 gold income, and it doesn't cause any unrest. So this gives us 220 and causes unrest. It costs 970. This one, it's not a lot more expensive, and we don't have to deal with unrest. Actually, I'm going to do that. There you go. You can read this one.
Lord Admiral, the civil port has been built up. Let's make use of it as soon as possible.
Now, I was asking earlier, like, maybe if they're, like, close to one another, if it does anything, and I'm not sure.
It doesn't seem like it, but I don't know.
Okay, labor point. So we're going to need stuff that gives us more labor point. Farm gives us 20. And Imperial Office gives us 30, but we already have an Imperial Office. Because we're going to need that if we're going to upgrade things. Oh! No, we actually can upgrade this one. What's it going to do? Okay.
Lord Admiral, the mining area has been upgraded. Lezu will become an enviable, prosperous world.
Does it say what the production level is now? Okay. Oh, dude. It gave a full 1 unrest? But only like 50% of that in increases. That sucks. Okay, I don't like that. Let's try to get a leisure complex going.
To combat that.
Yeah. They got Ferris wheels in the future. There you go.
Who doesn't like Ferris wheels? Lord Admiral, the leisure complex has been built up. I believe Lezu will prosper soon.
Okay. So, is there a way to see, like, where their happiness and stuff is? Alright. This one, we have the Imperial Office, we have the farm, city. Let's go ahead and try to get...
Yeah, this tutorial this is a tutorial. This is a very hardcore tutorial. Lord Admiral, the farm has been built up. I believe Lazal will prosper soon. I guess I don't really have to read those.
Okay, we burnt through a lot of cash, so I want to save something. And everybody has already made their moves. We're going to keep trying to get our main planet strengthened. We have 2 people in helping to govern, and we're going to try and swing in and take each of these. Gonna come in this way, hopefully get ahead of them. It looks like they're just staying on their planets. Like, I don't see anybody who's like trying to take on worlds that are not their own. This one over here should be, because they're like at war with everyone. But I don't even see them moving on. And they have a whole bunch of free planets over too. Okay, no, actually, here's something going on. So, the Alpha Worm? Aliens? Okay. There's an Alpha Worm attacking them. Okay, so I guess that's a thing out here too. Oh, you can look at the data on it?
Thanks, Alpha Worm.
Okay, so it's Space Worm times 5.
Oh, look at that thing. Is that like the millipede that came after you, Nord?
Okay, we don't need to... No. Oh my god! Ah! Only think of them getting that big. No, that's a no. Alright, we're gonna go to next turn. We'll still have 20 turns to kill people. Alright, this one moved. Oh. They're going for Noryang, I think. Alright, we have invented the Iron Cavalry, though.
Yeah,
Thanks to your efforts, the policy Iron Cavalry has been successfully applied. Now our fleets can recruit Iron Cavalry. Our prestige increased by 6.
Lord Admiral, please check the financial balance of last month. I can't really do a deep voice. I'm not very... Does that sound deep? Deep. I have a guy voice. I don't. I cannot do a guy voice very well. The financial situation is too serious, Lord Admiral, but please try to increase revenue and reduce expenditures.
Alright.
He's telling you stop spending money like you're like it's going out of business. Money doesn't grow on trees, Nord.
So they got a battleship, a submarine. They got 4 infantry type units. This one has insta-kill. It's a ninja lord.
Ooh.
Okay. So maybe
swanky.
contesting them over this will suck, but we'll see. Still having you move closer. And training uses supplies, right? Yep, we'll do it. Because we still have a good amount of supplies. And you, sir, you'll move down to here, and you will also train. Alpha Wolf leveled up, so let's take a look at that.
Alpha Wolf.
Woof. So, he's doing good. Hip Cleaver is his thing. He's nimble, has Ghost Dodge, Command, and Power Shield. Okay. That's all going well. You have recovered a decent amount, right? Yeah, they've actually recovered quite well. Let's go ahead and maybe try to add some of those new types of units to it. What are they called? The Iron Cavalry. So they have Power Blade times 3, Power Shield, so they absorb, used when directly attacked, reduce damage taken. Each hit consumes 1 durability. And then Nimble, so they can go through the asteroid belts. That's kind of cool. I think they're not all that bad. And then we can also... I don't think the support ships are everything that I was thinking that they would be.
Oh. I think probably you have a bias when it comes to support. I think that's why.
Yes, I do play support a lot. That's true. You have a point there. All right. Got one of those. We can do a battleship, another one. And I think we'll stop with that. We don't want to go through all the money. Okay, and yeah, they need to stay because they just recruited. Jade can chill. And yeah, that's it.
Kill Jade.
All right, let's see if they go for it. I think they are, but we'll see. Okay, we have a new policy that we can do. So we can, let's It's telling us reorganize fleet. Shipyards build cost is lower. That's actually pretty good. And what's something that's really going to make us like more military oriented? Falchion submarine.
Sorry.
Falchion submarine and then getting more lance damage. I think that's what I want to work on. Damage to enemy alien plus 25. That could be good. Alright, we're going to go with the Falchion. Okay. Alright.
Ooh, I like that sound. Our fleet has captured Bazoo. Let's cheer.
So, somebody else captured something.
This is you, Nord.
Our fleet has captured Yizhao. Let's cheer. Fleet has captured Anping. Let's cheer. Everybody's into cheering. Our fleet has captured Coral Sea. Let's cheer. If they get Noryang... Alright.
Lord Admiral, it is said the Grand Armada believed the slanderous gossip of Lycurgus' course and sent envoys to censure Almic Apocalypse. The relationship between the two factions declined.
Okay. So you can turn sides against each other. Interesting. Our fleet has captured Sheba. Let's cheer. Our fleet has captured Casablanca. Casablanca. That's clear. Let's cheer.
Casablanca?
All right.
I thought we were in the future. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Well, there's all sorts of futures. All
Lord Admiral, please check the financial balance of last month.
We're doing okay-ish.
That's financial situation is not too serious, Lord Admiral, but please try to increase revenue and reduce expenditures. We're not made of money. We're not made of money. I gotta do the books and it sucks.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about. I figured they were going to go for this one first. So that's why it's good that we hit it up. We could have him turn around and try to go for this one. We're going to lose this one. They're right next to it. Perhaps we could take this one afterwards as well. But let's go ahead and get a save. Yep. Because I'm not sure how this works. Like, do I gotta capture?
I have no idea.
All right.
No, you're not asking me, but I'm letting
Destroy
you
surface
know.
Building randomly, minus 125 defense. Sends battleships to conduct orbital bombardment. It will reduce the planet's defense trade and industrial points according to the bombing points of the fleet. Sure.
Our battleship conducted orbital bombardment on Shogun. Planetary defense reduced by 125. Our fleet has captured Shogun. Let's cheer!
All right, so we got one as well.
Woohoo! Huzzah!
And it only has a command center. Okay. Let's go ahead and maybe have this one start gunning towards this. Yep, you are going to get trained all the way up. And then you, we're going to try and have you come down and back some stuff up. We are not going to have you train. We're getting kind of... And Jade, you can continue... Actually, maybe we should have you come here and administer this world. This is our big one. We could spend a little bit. Mining area could be more supply. Oh, let's take a look. What is our income? Okay, so we get 1,200, get 1,200. So they're basically both even. So yeah, let's go ahead. Mining area, sure. Let's do another mining area. And we will call it good.
Lord Admiral, the mining area has been built up. I believe Lezu will prosper soon.
Right. Hope it does. Here we go.
Lord Admiral, it is said that the Southern Principality believed the slanderous gossips of Royalist alliance and sent envoys to censure Enshi pirates. The relationship between the two factions declined.
Okay, well maybe they're going to be fighting multiple sides, so that could help us. Whoa.
Regent forces used nuclear weapons to destroy Guangzhou. Oh my god, what the hell?
Well,
Their
that
prestige
escalated.
Decreased by 30.
Fleet has captured Zhuangzhou. Let's cheer after we nuked him.
Oh my gosh.
Our fleet has captured Bulk. Let's cheer. Our fleet has captured Ida Spes. Let's cheer. Fleet has captured Anping. Let's cheer. The enemy has been routed. Collect everything you can from enemy ships. Our great cause needs every bullet. This is Banten Maru. We heard them discussed earlier. Our fleet has captured Noryang. Let's cheer. There's a lot of cheering. Our fleet has captured Hezhou. Let's cheer. All right, I want to take a look at the nuked planet and see how bad it looks.
Brothers, we shouldn't die for these careerists anymore. Let's die for ourselves.
Okay, go ahead and die.
Rebellion broke out in Henzhou due to high unrest. This may be an opportunity for us. Lord Admiral, please check the financial balance of last month.
Okay. So we're gaining some amount more. It's coming out okay.
The financial situation is not serious, Lord Admiral, but please try to increase revenue and reduce expenditures.
When it's something that we've already heard a lot of times, I'm just.
Want me to stop reading it? Okay.
No, I'm just saying I'm gonna skip it. So that was.
But yeah, we get it.
That was Lu Zhao. That had splintered off.
He sounds right.
Or Hu Zhao.
Yeah, Huzhou. I was thinking Lu Zhao. Lu Zhao's north of Huzhou.
Hu Zhao is the fleet base of the East Ocean Fleet under the governance of Han Yang. Hu Zhao, safe and prosperous. It is like a lighthouse in the raging pirate war, attracting many refugees to it. So, apparently we can come in and take it. They don't have any planetary defenses. Okay. And who is this?
That's Huzhou.
Yeah, but I'm worried that this would actually be declaring war.
Oh.
This dude is trying to make a run for this, so I'm glad that I kept pushing it. Yeah, you're gonna keep training, dude. See if you can get like another level. All right. First off, I want to see what happened to this planet. Whoa. So there's only 2 things left. It's one of the richest planets in the Shendu sector after Lord Wencheng escaped. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it doesn't look very rich anymore, man. Like, there's only 2 spots. I think that nuking messed things up. All right. Or is it Hezhou up here? What? Is it Hezhou or Huzhou? Oh my god. Is there a way to like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there a way to see like what was said?
That's a good question.
Also, let's compare ourselves. Oh, we don't really know.
Okay, I gotta get up and move around.
Yep.
And if you are trying to be healthy too, you should get up and move around too. Nord's not trying to be healthy.
I will. No,
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I will. I'm just trying to. Or is it Bozhou? Actually, there's a bunch of these in here that are fairly like lacking. Okay. I when this one was rebelling against us, it was still it was still showing our symbol, right? Or is it this one? Haijao? Where can you see unrest? 56 on Chongjin. So everybody else seems to be doing okay. Let's go ahead and get a Imperial office. That'll help us get labor points and get rid of unrest. And we can afford it. Alright. I don't want to auto-do it, because I think they'll just doing whatever. So I don't think it's one of our planets. Oh. I wish I had written that down. Oh, yeah. You could do that. Anyways, yeah, let's get up and stretch and do all that, and we'll be back. That's me. This one has no in. Farm.
Okay, we're gonna check out about another hour of this is what we're thinking. So
250.
And then I don't know. We didn't stream 3 days, so we might come back on Monday. And I don't know, maybe we'll play more of this game then, but I don't know. I'll talk to Nord and see how Monday's going. So there might be a surprise stream on Monday.
It could happen.
Could happen.
Did the build cost change? Let's see. 5. No. Let's go back to our big planet and see if it's different there. No, build cost is the same each planet. Okay. Are there any negatives to making a totally stacked planet and then spreading out from there? I want. Okay. How much do we get from
research?
Yeah, I feel like we need to do that. I'm gonna go back, see how much cash we. Whoop. Yep. We're not building anything else. We getting broke?
Money doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Yeah, it grows on planets.
Grows on. Yeah, it's actually true.
Available, act over, available.
You make money by destroying planets.
All right. Did you want to see what you could figure out on who revolted? Are you going to take a look at that, or
I don't know how I will.
On it?
I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
I think we'd have to wait until we're done with the stream, wouldn't we?
Probably.
I could stop the stream and then restart it. And then go back.
How much? Okay, everything is fully repaired, it looks like. We will train, even though it'll cost a lot. All right.
We can't remember
Wolfang
what
levels
planet.
up and Dujan battleship levels up.
We cannot remember the planet.
Yeah. It happens.
I mean, there's lots of planets, so, and some of them have very, like, their names are close. Like, they have similar When the fleet sleeps, it will immediately end this month's action. Are you sure?
Not yet. We need to make sure Hardshell has done all his stuff first. Let's try to get a little bit ahead. All right. You will go here, and yes, you will. Okay. Where are we at on our technology stuff? There we go. Policy making. It'll take 3 months to get it finished. Then maybe these submarines will be better. I want to get to getting the better lances though, because I think that's going to be pretty scary for us. I don't know. It's kind of weird because we don't have a lot of turns to get this figured out, but I don't think we can build a giant fleet in too many turns, especially not something that compares to this. But what is it? Here's the person itself. Typhoeus is the vanguard of the Black Dragon spawns, the eldest son of Black Dragon. Typhoeus has strong willpower to command other apostles.
It's Brandon.
It is! Hey, Brandon, you're in game 2!
You're in game 2. It's Jade and Brandon.
That's funny. And terrible power of space control. When the first group of aliens led by Typhoeus appeared in North Sky, it was once regarded as the dragon itself. So, tactics, space. What does that mean? Can be used on the battlefield when the tactics slot is full. All enemy units will be transported to a random location. Oof. Fleet breeding cost is cheaper. Okay, so what do? They got a Hellblade and a bone rifle. Got this crap. I don't know, man. This seems like a lot to try and take down. Maybe they're gonna start. Dude, that's scary too. So like, they don't need resources. They just breed and create more. So like, I think it's just getting stronger. Like maybe I need to just go right at it as fast as I can. All right. Here we go. Hazzie?
Yeah. Lord Admiral, an emissary from the Regent forces, has come here.
Come in, please. Lord Admiral, in this chaotic galaxy, weak factions are easily attacked and plundered by powerful forces. The Regent forces hope to rebuild order and protect everyone. If North Sky Fleet agrees to be a vassal of Regent forces, no other factions will dare to covet your resources in the future. So just like everybody else, they're asking for us. Wait, how did you get in the game? Yeah, exactly, see? Jade, you must have shown him the way. All right.
Yeah, there's Black Dragon in here too.
It does not... Normally being a vassal means you give over some amount of your resources and you have to do everything that they say. It doesn't say what happens if you do it in here. I'm not going to do it. Because chances are I probably can't declare my own wars even. Well said, but I refuse. The North Sky Fleet will not be afraid of any strong enemy, and we will create a path of our own. And it decreased their opinion of us. Okay. Yep. You're capturing stuff. Freaking Frieza's capturing stuff even.
Frieza times 10.
All right, we have discovered the submarine and increased our prestige. Lord Admiral is the only ruler in my mind who can unify the galaxy. Please let me join North Sky Fleet. All right, Gong Shu Meow. Meow.
Gong Shu Meow has a really cool jacket. Like,
that's a collar.
I like those.
That is a collar right there.
That's
like, she's got a long neck, and that collar is at least as tall. So what's she about? She's not very high on the military. She's got a lot of intellect and decent admin. Gong Shu Meow, you were basically a general instead of running your own. Yeah. Was a weapons technology expert of the Imperial Culture Department. She was obsessed with invention and design, having made many new weapons for different battlefields.
Oh my god, it is
After
a
the
Mr.
Civil
Darcy collar. You're not wrong.
It's true. After the Civil War broke out, her laboratory lost its funding. In order to keep the team working, Gong Shu Meow had... What you talking about, Meow? Had to actively seek other factions to invest in her work. How much do we got to pay for you?
Because we're broke right now.
All right, we're hiring you.
Gong Shu Meow has joined our army. A new fleet will be formed soon. You know, we keep saying meow, and I'm like, I don't know Chinese pronunciation very well, and I'm like, I hope the dev isn't like, oh my god, they just totally butchered everything.
I'm sorry in advance.
Lord Admiral, I heard the Mercury has joined the Omnic Apocalypse. From now on, Omnic Apocalypse may be like a tiger with wings added. That sounds
great.
Freaking awesome.
That's not terrifying at all, because they're at war with all of us.
Kind of awesome too. Amazing.
Lord Admiral, our fleet has returned to the front. Please reorganize our fleet as soon as possible.
Brandon was like, yes, hire them. And they were hired, Brandon. You're basically a general instead of running your own. Lord Admiral, please check the financial balance of the last month. What happened to... What's his name saying? Usually what's his name says that.
It sounds like she ended up becoming the treasurer based off of the situation.
Okay, I see.
So... We're still in a positive balance, but we're not doing too great.
Okay. It seems that we are short supplies, Lord Admiral. Please reduce expenditures or ask the friendly factions for help, because we're not made of money. We need more.
All right,
Lord.
Whatever. All right, what are they up to out here? What's the thing that they took over? Do you remember what they were saying where they got wings?
Oh my god, this has happened to us. This is the second time it's happened to us. Gong? Is it Gong?
Whatever. We don't remember.
The tiger,
Tiger got wings.
I don't remember You're supposed to be remembering these things.
Me. Sure.
Okay, remember the last planet that they destroyed? We couldn't remember it because we weren't sure if it was like what? Bong Zhao, Li Zhao, or whatever. And we were just like, oh, great.
All right, let's see what her... Okay, she has a treasure ship. Whoa.
If anybody remembers what got wings, please tell us because our memories suck.
No, it's like a tiger with wings. We need to just start writing down what's happening. Actually, let me take a look. Is there a log? Because sometimes these games, will have
like a text log. That would be nice to have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got rings. They got wings from Red Bull, or they got wings because dead. Oh, that's a good... I don't know. Well, we had a planet nuked out here, completely destroyed.
Yeah,
so...
Was it this one? It just got no, it only had 2 things left. I think it's this one. Oh.
Was it
maybe it's actually bounced back.
Were they dead?
Oh, this is it. And yeah, it's bouncing back. So after it got nuked, it's doing a little bit better.
Yeah. So, okay, so they can come back from a nuke. That's good.
I think it was that one. Honestly, you know what I would do? I would start numbering these.
Yeah,
okay,
I don't know if I can remember all the planets. I think we need to
richest planet. This is what it was saying. So now they have 3 things. But after that nuke, they only had 2 spots. So the nuke really messed them up. Anyways, we're about ready to get close enough to Curl.
I wish I could remember the damn planets. We need to make sure when we're reading that stuff, remember the planet. It's just the way they describe it, like they're saying the tiger got wings or whatever. Like that's what I'm interested in. The planet's name. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I'm like, oh, the details are so cool. I don't remember the planet's name because of it. It's distracting. Oh, this East Galaxy dude was kind of dapper. This Southern Principality is Nord. This is actually Nord on the right.
I want to get one of these ones working with me, because then they can be on this side. Let's see. You are already at war with them.
We're what now?
Offer supplies, offer gold. Ask for a non-aggression pact with its faction. So, no. Is there anything... Alliance and non-aggression pact are two different things. Like, I'm wondering if there's another stage beyond that, because I want it to be like, hey, you're going to war with these people, we will help each other, that sort of thing. But you're also at war with Omnic Apocalypse and the Pirates and Southern Principality. Southern Principality is also at war with Free Stars, which is pretty small, okay. Everybody's at war with the Omnic Apocalypse. They're at war with the Pirates, okay. And they're at war with the East Galaxy. Okay, this is the one. If I can build up a relationship with somebody, I'm going to try to work well with this one. Has to become a vassal. No.
But Admiral, do you want to request a non-aggression pact from the Southern Principality? But they don't like us very much, and our prestige is not high enough. I'm afraid they won't agree.
Whatever. Fine then. Fine. We don't matter. Okay. Anyways, I wanted to work on getting like somebody to be backing us up. The area assassins are the only ones that they have to vassal. All right. Fine. We get no relationships with anyone. Fine.
We're like the loners. It's cool. I'm used to this. I'm used to this life.
All right.
Fine. I'm used to not having friends. Whatever. I'm not saying necessarily IRL. On stream, we have friends, but, like, we don't have friends here.
All right. I'm going to look at, like, even if they're taking this planet, I'm going to look at declaring war on them and taking their stuff right afterwards. I do not want... Yeah. I want to start reducing their fleet. You and this is a fairly developed planet, right? I think it is. But yeah, you can go down there and start administrating it. You, sir, you are gonna go this direction. Rest. All right, act over, sleeping, act over. We don't have a lot of cash for spending. But let's take a look at our main planet that Jade is administering. Thank you, Jade. Keep up the good work. Civil Port.
I really just want to get into combat. That's where I'm at. This time for a fight.
All right. I'll push us into another
They
fight.
said, just doing my part.
All right, let's get a farm. They're fairly cheap.
I'm doing my part.
It doesn't update the cash until after you leave. I think we want to save something, so we're not going to burn through all our cash. And also, lastly, our policy front. We're going to do Lance Energy.
See, this is why Hazzie doesn't play
Force.
these games, because I can't, like Nord was like, oh, and lastly, we got to look at the policy thing too. Like, I can't remember all these things. This is like that's actually Hazzie can't remember all this.
You know what? Maybe I should just start going for this. Extra 25% damage to aliens. Maybe I should just start working my way towards that.
Trying to, like, yeah.
Oh, do I have to have done this one as well? Oh, never mind then. We're just going Lance. Lance it is. Let's go.
Lord Admiral, it's said that the Emishi pirates believed the slanderous gossips of Grand Armada and sent envoys to censure Omnic Apocalypse. The relationship between the two factions declined.
So everybody's hating on the Omnic Apocalypse. That's fine.
This is
Our fleet
fine.
has captured Batterer. Let's celebrate. Our warriors have successfully captured Batterer by courageous operations. For our contract, we will hand over the planet to Royalist Alliance. Lycurgus Corps completed the mercenary mission from Royalist Alliance. Captured Batterer and handed it over. Oh, so there's mercenaries that you can hire. Interesting. Where are that? And we got the black dragon spawns hanging out over there that we're gonna have to deal with. Yes, we'll check the financial balance. It's not looking too bad. We're gonna do some stuff to boost our supplies. Okay, yep. Monthly supply income. There we go. Yep. And we will do another mine here. There we go. And that should help out our supply income in the following turns. All right. So first thing first, you are going to come here and take this. Oh, shoot. They are moving. Oh. Yep.
This is not good.
I'm gonna let Emishi be taken over by them because they're moving in. Our assault sucks. Send Mecha to assault the surface of the planet will reduce the planet's defense points according to the assault. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. So let's just let's save it beforehand. Because he's just a mech. I'm not sure if he's gonna be very good at just like attacking the planet. Question. Go for it. We're fighting to try and reunite the galaxy because it used to be headed by. Let me open up the thing so you can see the chain of command. All right, planetary defenses -30.
Thunder has accumulated enough credit.
He's getting promoted.
Oh,
Excuse
nice.
me.
Good job, Thunder.
All right, here we go. Rank. So the Emperor, the spot for Emperor is vacant right now. It increases their fleet count, military, intellect, admin, blah, 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 blah. They get monthly influence. Anyways, I think your dad was in like one of these positions right here. Okay, the dad of the character. You're this one right here, North Sky Admiral. There's
Your dad.
Fine. There's admirals for each of the places, and then they have the various minister slots, and then the higher, minister slots, and then we have the emperor, and then the royal heir, who should be taking it over. Jade Emperor. All right.
But bow before Jade Emperor.
Let's see.
This is going to turn into Warhammer.
We could claim this if we had 400 influence. But
join the Sisters of Battle.
Hell yeah. Anyways, and we definitely can't claim this yet because we probably have to move up. But let's see. Faction planets. Oh, we get more for each planet. Well, that's good. So we're actually moving up kind of well there. All right. Anyways, the Emperorship has been like messed up and whatever, and they're all worrying to see who should be in charge. You have a regent group, which is this one, I think.
I would evolve, but it's a lot of branding rework. Yeah. So the Emperor died. It made a power vacuum, Jade is asking.
Basically, yes. Like, here's the center of the galaxy. I think this is supposed to be, as the capital of the words. As the capital of the Galactic Empire for a millennium, Chengdu has attracted the wealth and talents of the whole galaxy and accumulated a long history and culture. The Imperial Palace is located here, representing the Millennium Authority of the Galactic Empire. So, They got all sorts of battle satellites, civil ports, and all that sort of stuff. And then down in here, they got hive cities ×3. One of them upgraded. Imperial Office, the Galactic Palace. So it gives a whole bunch of stuff. Upgraded farm, really upgraded leisure complex. Really upgraded command center, regular leisure complex farm, and then a whole bunch of defense lasers and surface fortresses. So taking it over would be a pain in the butt. Anyways, that's their faction. It's the Regent forces. So the Regent who's currently managing things. ABC, it's a CCS 123. Well, yes, sure. Anyways, like this Royalist alliance, like they're more inclined to try and work with them, but currently they're actually at war with them. So like they have the different groups that have they each have their things that they're working on, and then we have this outsider, the Apocalypse
Frieza
group.
×10.
Yes, this isn't even my final form, and I think these are the mercenaries. These ones are the vassals of these ones. Free Stars, I think they're just trying to do their own damn thing. These are the kleptocrats here. And then we got Nordic Monkey. And hey, check out the hair, man.
Monkey.
You know I have pictures where I look like that. And then we got the pirates who came in and destroyed our father's empire, and that's what we're trying to get going back together. So I'm sorry if you're repeating for my behalf. No. It's all good. It's all good. Like, I am learning as we go as well. All right. So, they're still trying to push towards possibly getting there before me. So we're just going to try to race them on it. We need to be the first ones to take this over. They saw us moving forward. Yep, so look at this. They're starting to empty out some of their planets. I'm just going to move back, and I'm going to rest right here. So I will be in attack range, but hopefully they won't see it as threatening. And they'll keep sending all their ships here to where they're about to get jumped. So, I'm hoping that the battle between these two sides will weaken these ones, because we have to kill this one right here, Typhoeus, who has this whole freaking group of units, and then has like backup in the form of others, like the Boso Ghost. That's a whole bunch. Like one of the apostles of the Black Dragon spawns. Thanks, Brandon.
Black Dragon's son. How could you? This sounds like a
Smog.
Brandon thing, I think.
One of the apostles of the Black Dragon spawns. See? You know.
Brandon.
We always thought he was working with us. Little did we know. All right, I'm gonna move her down to help administrate. And act over. We're recruiting the right stuff. We've spent money. We're working towards stuff. All right. Let's see what happens here next. Yep. Good job on Ispus. Good job on Ping. Hey, I thought he already captured on Ping. Maybe they're swapping. Guangzhou? Okay, let me just put this out there. But if there is not a Jade Empress in 50 turns, we're probably going Team Dragon. I'll work on it. Okay, damn. They are moving hard on this. Lord Admiral is the only ruler in my mind who can unify the galaxy. Please let me join North Sky Fleet. Sure. You have oppressive shelling. Can be used on the battlefield. Tactics slot is full. All enemy units damaged by artillery this turn get
The good thing this
confusion
isn't CK3, because then I would be leery of this person.
All right. So I am the Lord Admiral, and we do pay fleet upkeep. and we specifically pay a salary as well for each of them. The upkeep is in supply, and the salary is actually in cash. So since we have 7 freaking commanders or whatever, or maybe it's not actually 7. I think we're at 5. No. I went down this month, but I'm not in the hole. See, we're still at 3601, but
So when people ask to join the fleet, is there a fixed fee?
let's try to take a look at our budget stuff. Planet. All right. Yeah, we're not able to bring it up there. Policy, diplomacy, rank. Personnel. Yeah, it should be under personnel here, I would think. Okay, yeah, we have 5 of us. Jade and Thunder are 2 stars each. And then we have 3 1-stars. This guy just joined us. He has not officially been given a fleet as of yet, though, so we don't know where he's going to be at. Or, no, here he is. Here he is. So let's find out what he's got going on. Dude, if it was like our government, we would be in the hole a lot. Ironclad, what does he do? Fort gun? Okay. So, like, maybe they're really good at just holding a place. Yeah. All right. Well, that's cool that they're doing a thing. Good on them. Anyway, I'm not seeing anything that specifically says what each of them is costing each turn. Like, it doesn't say what Jade. She's making stuff up. There are no rupees in this game. It's gold. We're not in Space India. That's in the Expanse. And
Jade is the Emperor. Oh yeah, not yet.
Open up the full menu. What is the green resource? That's supplies, not the cash. So we got their power and their energy, their bombing and their assault. Oh, okay. We can select which roles they have. Maybe if I like double click.
Can you click on the down below? There was like it had their roles when you clicked on them. Can you click on that?
Well, he's a marshal. I can fire him. I can switch him to counselor or treasurer.
No.
Yeah, I can fire him, but
oh, I see.
There was another person menu you opened showed up supply costs, but I didn't see anything for gold. Yeah, I do see supply costs, but actually the cost for gold, I don't know. I do know that in total they're charging us. Wow, they're charging us 900 now. Okay, so it did go up when we hired the new one. Let's stop hiring people. Ugh. Okay.
Oh, Jade's calling it rupees because it looked like Zelda money.
Yes. All right. Are they abandoning everything?
Brain freeze is on.
Okay. So it looks like the conflict over here is really spreading the pirates thin. Hopefully they'll still keep sending everything this way, though. This fleet is...
Your Emperor supports the Lord Admiral. Go forth, unite, and subjugate. Yeah, that's basically...
Alright, fleet. We need to capture.
Dude, you weren't here, but when they nuked a freaking planet, I was, like, taken aback. I was like, what?
No, you're good.
Please don't ever behave.
Rest. You let's wait and see if this one splits north. So we'll have you rest.
Yeah, it was near. I didn't expect that to happen at all.
You'll sleep. Oh, no. I don't want you to sleep because that'll end everybody's turn. All right, act over. Available. You actually get you coming down here because we might need you to act defensively in one of these positions. Act over. Available. Act over. All right. So we should be able to work more on capturing the planet. Planetary defenses have gone down a little bit further. If this guy comes in and takes it, Lord Deji here, I'm taking him out. Got a treasury boat, cruiser, support ship, battleship, and a submarine. No, I'm taking him out. He's the head of finance, and his strategy is to pacify people. No. If he steps in after we weaken the planet to take it, I'm declaring war immediately. He's also like out of position, so we should be able to wipe him out pretty well. Speaking of which, Royalist Alliance, how are they doing? They have 5 planets. And they're fairly close to us. Yeah, if we took him out right here, we would just have to switch to kind of covering this, and then we might be able to be fine. But yeah, if he takes that, I'm messing him up. All right, and then she can go ahead and sleep while she's managing everything. Yep. All right, let's see what happens next turn. All right, good. He's going this way. Lord Admiral, it is said that Royalist Alliance believed that slanderous gossip of Emishi pirates and sent envoys to censure. Okay, yeah, everybody is censuring the Omnic Apocalypse. Nobody likes Omnic Apocalypse. Our fleet has captured Balka. That's cheer. Yeah, see, they're moving forward to try and. Oof. Well, there went a fleet. Battle is over. Don't waste the wreckage of the enemy ship. Take the batteries out. Thanks to your efforts, the policy of Lance energy has been successfully applied. Okay, so our Lance weapons are going to be a little bit better. Chief, in the recent battle with the aliens, our ninjas found a strange Tosho civilian ship. Although surrounded by many aliens, the ship was not attacked.
Are you sure if that's true? It's really interesting.
So, that's the pirates talking. We found a girl on that ship and brought her here.
My name is Tsuruhime. I am Miko of Tosho. I'm like way back from my screen, so like because the text is so small, I have to keep like zooming in. Miko, I am Bontemaru, the lord of Sendai family of the Tosho shogunate. Now I am the chief of the Emishi pirates. Our ninjas reported that your ship was surrounded by aliens, but did not receive an attack. Is it true? Yes, it seems that I can communicate with those big monsters with my mind. I showed them that I have no hostility. I just wanted to pass by and they stopped attacking. Communicate with the aliens with your mind? Is that some sort of magical witchcraft? Tsuruhime, I want to borrow your abilities. Please join us. But I don't want to be a pirate.
All right, we need to come and rescue her. I mean, yeah, rescue her.
You mean kidnap? What?
No, rescue.
We are all samurai of the old Tosho shogunate. We became pirates only to take revenge the empire and rebuild Tosho in the future. We are not brutal bandits.
Yeah, we were fighting, our people were fighting the Tosho, and then everything broke down.
With my telepathy, I can tell that I can trust you.
No, you can't.
I do want to make my homeworld back to what it was, too. Please let me join. Ah, telepathy. Thank you for agreeing.
Tsuruhime joined the Emishi pirates. All right.
Lord Admiral, I heard the Steel Teeth has joined the Omnic Apocalypse, raised to times 10. From now on, Frieza times 10 may be like a tiger with wings added.
Okay, so Steel Teeth is probably one of the people that joined. It wasn't a planet.
Okay. Lord Admiral, please check the financial balance of last month.
All right, we made some money. We need to increase our supply income, but we're doing okay. Not too serious, okay. All right, so... let's see if they end up taking this planet, or if they're just going to proceed. So this is her. She has the shrine, has missiles. As a successor of the Daishu family, famous Mikos of Tosho Shogunate, Tsuruhime, or Hime, had great psionic power. In childhood, she had predicted the onslaught of the aliens and the destruction of the shogunate. Before its destruction, Tsuruhime fled by boat. She had by boat, maybe ship. They mean. She had an extraordinary mind control ability, and even some of the weaker alien beasts would obey her will. So she has mind control. Gain control of all bio units.
Is this really the tutorial?
Yes.
Sorry, it just like feels like a game.
Well, I think probably what's taking place is we're getting like pretty much everything that would normally occur in a game. So I'm gonna look to get to defending Curl here, and I'm gonna see which direction these ones go. If they try to take the planet, if they try to do other stuff. We do know that they lost some power when fighting. So like she lost some HP. Her space squid is almost at half. This alien warrior lost some health as well. But she's also like, I couldn't go straight for her. I'd have to go through this one to be able to fight her too. I could possibly try to get a strike going, but I'm going to try and organize a lot of my units together so that hopefully they'll all back each other up. I don't know if it's actually gonna. That last time things didn't go as I expected.
Yeah.
How much is left on this planet? Besieged, yada yada yada. Defense is still 40. We will move to here. Rest. You will capture the planet. It's going to take one more turn after this. Okay. And what else do we got doing stuff? Hard shell. If they're coming right at this, I don't want to take it. Maybe I could take it afterwards. I'm just going to continue to hold the area. I might need to back up. I might need to do something. I feel like this is a good junction hold though. Feel fairly comfortable with it. This one. Wow, they got a decent amount of range. That's kind of good. Go ahead and get them there, and we're gonna work on getting them there. All right, act over, sleeping. And our policy is we can't. We already applied that. Available costs. Oh, it's going to cost too much for me to be able to go into. I see. So you can't just go straight through. You probably have to get some of these first. All right, what does shield energy do? That sounds like that would probably be good. I actually can't research any but this because of how much we have. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and build some more stuff for our supplies. Go to the first planet. All right, we have farm, monthly supplies. We have a hive city. We're not going to want to build anything else on that because we're going to need to get stuff for helping the people not rebel. Speaking of which, let's go through this. All right. 0 unrest, 4 unrest, 0, 2, 0, 44. But, yeah, monthly unrest is going down. Okay, good. All right. Let's get another mining area. We can get more supplies going. Yep. And then this one seems fairly open. And we'll get another mining area. Okay. That'll bring our balance in a little bit better. This will be a full fleet when we get it into position. Can I do anything with the skill chips yet? No, I can't. I want a chip! I want to put a chip in my brain!
Big skill chip costs 200 light bulbs.
Yep.
Make biochip costs 200. DNA helix.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. That's everything. Let's see what they do next turn. Or are they going to try and conquer this?
Our fleet has captured Zhu Zhao. Let's cheer.
Okay. So it looks like they're going straight up to attacking it. Battle is over. Don't waste the wreckage of the enemy. Ship, take the batteries out. Yeah, we're that's probably happening somewhere else. Fleet has captured Bella. Whatever. I'm concerned about this. Oh, so Frieza's getting stuff done. We have the planet absorb all life forms and integrate them into our gene pool. Okay, so they do conquer planets.
Okay, Borg.
And look, they left the leader behind. So, if the leader stays to administrate the planet while the others go forward, I might be able to snipe them quickly.
Although our men fought hard, they were still unable to assassinate Khusro within the contract time. This is a great humiliation for area assassins. I'm really sorry.
Oh, so you can hire them to assassinate. All right, yeah, financial balance. Yeah, we lost some cash, but our supply income is getting a little bit better. That's good.
Financial situation is not too serious.
You go ahead, finish it. All right. So now we got Kirill there. If we need to, we'll look at building some planetary defense on both of these. But it looks like it looks like these three are breaking off and they're going to continue to push. This one's probably coming right at us. And then after we take it out, then we can deal with the other one. So let's go ahead, and if you want to come for us, you'll have to take us both on. Let's train. Gonna cost a lot of supplies. So our battleship, the support ship leveled up, one of the battleships leveled up, the submarine leveled up, and one of our infantry leveled up. That's good. So this is a pretty decent unit. We can throw two more into it. Let's go ahead and bring troops from one of the others and transfer. What do you have for your fleet? Yeah, it's just the treasure ship. Can they join? Like, I'm wondering if if I'm allowed to bring them together. Anyways, what do we got for the planet here? Do we have anything for? Yeah, we do have a shipyard. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna build a couple more ships to send out. Actually, we'll build them with Jade because this one has a better stuff. And her fleet actually already has something going with it. The Chokunu. Anyways, and the Jadeite. Jade has the Jadeite ship.
Jadeite. I'm something of a Jadenite myself.
But yeah, you can see the upkeep on the cash here, but yeah, all the other stuff, not seeing it.
It is beautiful.
Is that where you're gonna name your ship, Jade? All right. Personnel, rank. Oh. Where was the ability to build ship stuff? It's definitely not under diplomacy. Definitely not under policy. I think I have to click on the fleet. Yeah, we're gonna wake you up. Okay, yeah, recruit. Let's see. Let's get one of our new submarines and see how much different they are. So 225, 287, cost 3. What do they got? What do they got? So 46 upkeep, 4 movement, 35, and then they have 1 lance and the ability to dive. Now the new submarine has 2 lances, has more health. Yeah, and it actually has bombing too. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and recruit a couple submarines to go join. They're fairly cheap, and we'll get an iron cavalry, and I think that should cover things pretty well. You want to get infantry? Nope. All right, Jade, you are going to go link up with the others. Oh, you can't because you just spent the time recruiting. Okay. Let's see. Not as of yet. We're going to move him down so that he'll be in position to possibly cover this. We're going to see what these ones do. I am not as comfortable with this position right now since they're running down. We're going to go ahead and rest here. See if they go here and like if one splits off this way, and then maybe one splits off this way, however they do it. All right. Act over, act over, act over, act over, act over, sleeping. Get a save, and do it. Yep, we will overwrite. All right, let's see if you're coming right at me. I heard that the Mishi Pirates asked East Galaxy Company for a truce, but was rejected. Okay, good. Yeah. No, don't let those pirates get a truce. You guys need to keep fighting. All right. Financial balance. We gained a little bit of cash. We went down a lot of supply, but that's because we trained a bunch. Short of supplies, yep.
And another hour has gone by, and if you need to get up, you start to stretch and move around, get something to drink, take care of yourself.
We're going to rest right there in case they come for it. At least they're breaking away from one another. That's ideal. We're having you go back. We're not going to recruit. Defensive supplies for troop training. Nope, you're just gonna rest. You are gonna stay in a middle area so that you can support whichever direction. Jade, you are needed on the front. Bringing her all the way forward. Try to have her connect them here. All right, act over. Available. Yeah, well, you just chill, dude. Okay. Let's see if this one comes for us. Regent forces appointed their commander Zidane to the position of North Sea Admiral. What an irrigation. Okay. They captured Hazzie. Wuzhou. Okay, so they've unlocked Gladiator technology, the Frieza people. 3 stars as Southern Principality for Truce, it's rejected. 3 stars as Omnic Apocalypse for Truce was rejected. So 3 stars. Oh, hey, they came right towards us. Oh, this should work. Our prestige increased. Exactly. Mr. Burns? All right. Let's focus. Actually, do we have any strange movement over here? Nope. It looks like our borders are pretty safe, other than this region, and of course this. But we're going to take him out right away. So let's go ahead and we're going to create some additional means of getting more supplies. Do that. Yep. And we'll get another... Actually, we don't want to get going here. Maybe a research center? And mining... No. We just need to go on to the next one. Another mining area. I know I should probably be building up like level 2s of these things and stuff like that, but since this is going to be a kind of quick run, I'm just doing it this way. All right. That leaves us 3,900. No, I think we can go a little higher. Let's build 2 more mining areas so that we can have additional supply income, because we're going to be needing supplies by the crap tons here shortly. All right. Let's get a save going, and then we're going to try taking out our first group of whatever the hell Black Dragon's friends are. Can you join the other one? Formation. No. Transfer. Okay. Transfer to here. Can you go over? Complete formation, no problem. Like, how does it work? So is he part of our fleet now? Go ahead. And look at the data? No. I don't know. But I think it ended his turn. Hey, whatever. All right. Maybe he can't do it. Anyways, we're going to move here, and we're going to attack the Boso Ghost, which is let's find out what they are first. Oh, I already know what you are. Let's find out what these are. Okay, so we got 2 space squids. They're basically submarines. Alien warrior +1, so it's just like our warriors. Toxic wyvern, acid spray, does bombing. Alien warrior, siren. They're nimble and they heal. Oh, okay, this is their healer. More alien warriors. Another wyvern, whatever. And the ghost itself. Command, nimble, and chase. All right. Yeah, we're going to take it on. Let's see what they have to say. One of the apostles of the Black Dragon spawns. Abnormal genes appear during Boso Ghost's hatching, resulting in it often not accepting the hive's instructions. But when it does, it has horrifying lethality. Even before the hive had time to digest any food from a planet, it is destroyed by Boso Ghost's rage. Okay. Not terrifying. We got this. Yep. And then...
I'm straight up terrified, though.
Okay, I think by doing that, we get to have them both attack. I'm hoping. Yes, okay. I could have gotten Jade's help. I just needed to click last time. Okay, I figured it out. Yay! I am so smart. It did, and I learned it slowly. Needless to say, our fleet will join the fight immediately. So we could have had, like, a big badass, like, multiple fleets taking out this one. But now we know how it works. And this is why you do a tutorial, so you can learn. Leech and Song Fleet has arrived the battlefield. And Thunder Fleet has arrived the battlefield. He only has 1 unit. Yes, but this unit, like, literally took out a whole bunch of aliens earlier by itself. So, how big is this one? Only goes to there. We know that that there's asteroids, but we also know that they have a number of these infantry type units. So, let's see. Our submarine, first off. Move forward. Dive. And then we're going to keep an eye out. You're going to come in and cover our flank. And then everybody else, we're going to kind of try to get situated over here. I'm not in control of him, am I? Okay, well, I hope you make good choices. Our support ship is in the front. That's not what I want. We're going to rest. Be facing this way. Here's our flagship. We're going to wait until we do our radar. Next turn, we're going to hit focus, though. Alright. Alright, we got infantry on the flanks. Normally that's cavalry's job, but whatever. Actually, that one is Iron Cavalry, so it counts. It counts. Alright. Their turn. And then you're gonna... Oh! No, I do get a control. Good. Alright. Thankfully. I was like, oh, I hope you do good things. They have ship cleaver. Dude, that hits like a truck. Alright, cool. Oh. I see. So I do them and their turn, and then I do him and his turn. I see, so that's how it works. So now it's turn 2. First thing first, we're going to have our, see if we can get up here and see anything. Nothing showing up yet. We're going to go to here to try and prevent anybody from flanking. You gotta protect him, though. I would have gave Thunder the army grunts. The whole transfer thing, it was kind of weird. Go ahead and go here. Also, that actually is backseating Brandon. Gonna improve the focus. So we'll have better stuff. And yes, this is similar to a chess pattern that's often used, if somebody is recognizing that. And you will be Piston K. There we go. All right, so they came in. Weapon doesn't have enough range to fire back. So they came in and immediately saw our thing. They have a low chance to hit, though. So hopefully we're good. And we're corroded. Lovely. Other space squid. They don't have a lot of health, though. Oh, interesting. So they're just giving us a flank to hit them on. All right. I like that. Also, this is their main unit. If we take it out, they're going to lose morale. What does corroded mean? I know that we can remove statuses. Oh, we're controlling him now. How far does Ship Cleaver go? Yep, I thought so. All right. All right, we're going to try to have them... Yeah, Corroded does damage over time. So we're going to have them move back here. And go back to diving. Then we're going to have them come over here. Let's see. Repair? Yep. Yep. And it should get rid of the corrosion. Yep, no special effects, so they're no longer corroded. Okay, at least we're keeping them alive for now. We should be able to lance them. Well, so if that's the case, what kind of range do they have? Okay, they can come to here. They can come to here. They can come to here. Theoretically, they can get to me next turn. This one cannot, though. This one can to here. So I'm safe from a fair amount of them. So let's go ahead and make sure that we're further back a little bit, and we're able to isolate it. And take advantage of our range against these so far. And then you will be able to go all the way up into attacking it, right? Alright, so we're going to want to get further back than that.
Some sort of weird space penguins.
You are a level 2. I am okay with letting you be able to take a hit because you have more HP. Got 2 hits on that flank attack. Alright, it's down. Good, good, good. They will not be able to get any back attacks. They could possibly get flank attacks unless we cover our flanks. They can go just straight up, that's fine. And then this one, hopefully he'll like try to do something stupid like attack us in the back here. Then we can mess him up. Alright, this one already moved.
I'm hoping this is all of them, and there's no more.
This is all of them. We're gonna... Yes, Alpha Wolf 1, very likely. But, that would be great. If they go for a back attack, it would be right here. And that's just perfect spot to be able to jump them all sorts of different ways. Alright, now this one... Okay, it only has front attacks available. 1 front attack available. No attacks available. No attacks available. No attacks available. And hopefully this one will either go for this or go for this, because it'll want to get the back attacks. Let's go ahead and have you just cover that so they're not able to get around. You already went. I'd like to start getting some hits on that. Lance. So if we move over one, what is that going to cause? We'll be able to go in there. Should be fine then. And 100% chance to hit. I'll take that. Oh, damn. That's their leader, half health. Okay.
Yay!
All right, let's make sure. Did that open up anything? Yeah, it just opened them up to be able to come right in here. That having been said, we will fill the gap. Make it so that there are no flank attacks available. And... let's see. Because it's a lance... hold on. Will they be able to... yeah, they'll be able to move up to there. About here. Okay. Protect it from all the other ones. Do you have any other abilities for the lance and cannon? Go to here. Face this direction, just in case they're doing that anyways. And... oh, they have a focus. Yes, you do a focus. Oh, do I not get facing? Oh, shoot.
Oh, that sucks.
I thought I'd get a chance to face them. Oh, well, that's why there's a tutorial. That was a pretty big heal. And this is exactly what I was concerned with, but whatever. Hellblade, one hit. That's not too bad. Power shield's still holding up. So that corrosion...
I wish you'd gotten facing.
yeah. We're gonna respond with a cannon on this.
Jade said, wait, we're still in the tutorial? What is this, Divinity Original Sin 2?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I kept asking him too. Like, I'm kind of like at disbelief that this is still the tutorial.
All right. So we did a lot of damage to them and put them on fire too. That works. I'm fine with that. We don't have any proper anything that we can do. We just got to take the ambush.
Tutorial is all Fort Joy. Yep.
All right. So I don't want to work on getting this one down first. I also want to take care of other stuff.
Who healed? The big guy.
This one. But they're out of energy now.
Okay.
Oh, it's only his turn. Okay. Step in on that. Go right in on that. He has a ship attack, which is kind of strange. Like, I'm not sure if it's going to do well against the units. He has a crap ton of health, though, so I'm not too concerned about, like, him showing a flank. One hit. And he did nothing to me. Back. Okay. So dude doesn't have a lot of HP. He hits hard, but he doesn't have a lot of HP. So let's try to take advantage of that.
You can try to kill him?
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and do the cannon right into his butt. Times 6. Oof. 35% chance?
Is it because he's right next to him?
No, he just has a... okay. So it's because he has decent agility. No, we're going to do a lance. There we go. 100% chance. And he's almost dead. Who do we want to let finish him? Yeah, we'll just take care of it this way. and will help us with... I am seriously injured and can no longer lead effectively. You beasts continue to kill as much as you can. Also, Ghost has been destroyed. Morale of the remaining aliens is down.
I like how he just goes poof into a cloud.
See, so their morale just dropped to crap, which is good. It was one of the reasons why I wanted to take him out first. Space Squid's kind of low. So I'm okay with working on taking it out. Can you supply our submarine to keep it alive? Let's see how it works. Okay. Is it gonna happen next turn? I don't know, because that didn't seem to do very much right there. All right. I'm gonna take advantage of the back attacks here. Because if we can drop individual units of this, see how they only have 2 counters left.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these can still do full damage when they're at like half health. These ones they cannot. If you drop them to half health or a third health, they're effed. So I'm going to focus on making them a priority. All right, they just have 1. And then got Toxic Whirlwind was a problem. It's the one that's lighting stuff on fire and all that crap. Okay, already gone. You haven't gone. We're gonna move into. We're gonna move into a position so that we can't get flanked, or at least can't get back attack. What is your agility? Really high agility. Okay, so we're not gonna go for hitting you with a cannon. We need to be hitting these with lasers and melee attacks. All right. I don't know if this is a good idea. This could be absolutely brain dead, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, yeah. See, the heal should come up later. I think we'll find out how that works. Okay, that's one unit down. That's good. So we have the possibility of completely removing this, which gets rid of all the damage from it. So I'm going to do that. If it's out, there is no damage coming in. So let's just eliminate it. And then you can go ahead and attack the one that's just right in front of you. And what is our percentage with cannons? 44. We can get 5 hits. You know, I'm gonna see how bad this is. 2 hits. Okay, we got them nearly dead. Okay. Is our lance able to hit from that far? Or do I need to come in here? Actually, if I come in here, I can at least block them out, though, too. So it's worth it. All right. That's another unit down. So we just have healer, warrior, submarine, and then there are 2 wyverns, whatever. I always mispronounce that.
Wyverns? 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 Wyverns?
Yep.
I'm not sure.
Okay, just making sure I only have 1 more unit then. Before I commit. Okay. So, thought process here. I could hit this one so that I could possibly reduce their numbers, therefore lowering their DPS. Or I could try to finish off the Space Squid, although it seems like it takes a lot of damage, but I'm not sure if it would be nice. I name him Wyron. Wyron. Yeah. Wyron! No, that works. That works. I think the Space Squid will do less damage, so long as it's not ambushing. So I think it's worth it to take on the Alien Warrior instead. I think this will lower their possible damage more. If I can, yeah. See, I got rid of one of their units, so I think that was worth it. Okay, cool. Healed him up. Okay, we only lost one. That's not too bad. Power shield? Yeah, use your power shield. That's fine to me. Yeah, go ahead and focus on dodging. Let's see how hard it's going to hit. Yeah, it didn't really hit that hard. I'm fine with that. As long as we don't lose 2 here, they're not going to die. Nope, they're not dead yet. So that's fine. All right. So apparently their healer is able to do stuff without energy. I was not aware of that. So, let's make sure that it's down. And it doesn't have much left. And I can't do these units yet because it's not that turn. Okay, we did lose 1 unit because of the corrosion damage on it. So, yeah, healer dies ASAP. Well, the thing is it looked like it wasn't going to be an issue. It looked like it, with no energy, it wouldn't be such a problem. But you know, whatever. I'm gonna blame it on Ron. Why, Ron? Why? All right, we're gonna lance these from afar so that we don't have to deal with their melee return hits. Is this a waste? Nah.
I don't know. I just say it's already almost down. You might as well get it down.
Can we lance over here? No, we cannot. I'm concerned that by leaving it like this, it's just gonna open it up. I thought it should be recovering health. I don't know what the frickin' me healing it did to it, but it's not recovering health. That's for damn sure. All right, just go over here to stop it from being able to stop this one from being able to be flanked. All right. Space Squid from back should be finished, I would think, with the 3 hits. Nope. Very low. Very low. Okay. What's a chance? Yeah, it seems pretty good. You're still... Why are you still alive? I told you not to be alive. All right. You go ahead and finish it off. I was really hoping that you'd be able to help me on another target, but whatever. We just need to make sure it's dead. And then among these, the Wyrons suck because they corrode and all that stuff. But the Space Squid is almost dead. So I'm going to focus it down.
Because it took a second for it to poof into smoke, I was like, are you serious? It's not down?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try doing something again. Yeah, he's corroded, but I'm not going to be able to make it. Alright. Hi. Consumes the unit's own energy to replenish another. Oh, it doesn't replenish another's health. It just replenishes their energy. So I can't... What the hell? You're not very useful, Imperial support ship. Alright, fine. Let's see about getting a lock on these targets. Go over here. Yep. 20% extra accuracy. Alright, is that everybody? Everybody's moved, just making sure. I believe so, but... Okay. Corroded and on fire. Well, this one's going down. So we lost 2 units in this fight, which isn't too bad for taking out a really, really giant group of them. That's half their health. Invest in a healer soon? That was supposed to be our healer. Like, based off of what they were telling me, that was our healer. It turns out that that was not their healer. All right. Kinda think I want to do Lance's instead. No, we can attack from the side with you. Okay. Also, I should probably replace all my infantry with these cavalry anyways. They do better. And they have a lot more HP. Alright. It does. It really does. We're gonna get in here.
I was just saying that corroded success is what Nord was referring to.
Finish that off. Okay, we gotta level up on it too. You're our heavy hitter. %.
It's the agility thing, isn't it?
I mean, this could be a lot of flipping damage. 2 hits. Oh, whatever.
And more corrosive.
So, you know how, like, they're like, you could play as other units?
Yeah.
When you play the real thing? I want to play as them. This corrosion is sick, man. It's just like, just corrode them and run away. And watch them burn and acid to death and whatever. The battle is over and our army has won a complete victory. All right, yeah, rub it in. Rub it in.
I like how they put the bullet holes through it.
Either way, though, we lost one fairly unimportant unit and one that was important.
Well, I mean, like, when you don't really know, like, all the units and stuff, too. Like, we thought that one was a healer. It was not a real healer.
3 and 5. I mean, it's a little bit more efficient than the other kind of battleships. But that's all right. Stuff happens. We did 5,000 damage, or we took 5,000 damage. They took 12,000. Not bad. We have eliminated 1/5 of the enemy group. Army has won a complete victory. We won. Keep up with my flagship and move on. Forward. No. Our fleet also gained a lot of experience from this battle. Our prestige increased by 5. We got 331 alien knowledge. Okay, that's where you get alien knowledge from. After the first engagement with aliens, our scientists found some interesting cellular tissues from the alien corpses left on the battlefield. If we establish a laboratory to carry out in-depth research, then it may be of great use to us. So, what might be achieved in these laboratories? Ha! Dexter. It would be possible for us to develop methods to defend against and to kill the aliens. It would also be possible to develop special weaponry that integrate biology and machinery. Are you sure I can make poison weapons now?
I feel like Brandon played this game and not the other.
Are you sure, or are you just saying it?
Nord doesn't want to trust you.
That sounds like a rather useful thing. Get ready to build a lab right away. Our faction can now build alien laboratories. Well, I ain't played this game. On our planet's surface to acquire alien knowledge and make biochips. Oh, no, it's used for making biochips.
Like, Brandon's, like, undercover.
All right, now we're a 3-star. And we got a chip slot.
We haven't played a tactics... He hasn't played a tactics game like this one in, like, a long time.
Especially not as a showcase.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's only 4 of them left. That was 1. It's not too bad. We were bringing in... Jade has a decent amount of reinforcements anyways. Take a look. Yeah, she has 2 of the good submarines and 2 good freaking melee type units. Mecha. Call them the Mecha. And this Choku Nu seems like a really good one, especially with the nimble and stuff. It should have really good dodging shit. All right. Well, everybody, you got to see a bit of what this game is about. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. What would I have done differently if I had known more about it? I would have immediately sent forces to capture these worlds. And then made them pay for taking this planet. So that... and then possibly this planet as well. So that it would weaken them further.
Yeah.
I did do what I wanted, though, in taking these 2. I really wanted to be able to get these 2.
So does, like, this tutorial turn into the game? The rest of the game? Like, I don't... Like, there wasn't a lot of, like... I didn't feel, like, very tutorial-y because it's, like, there wasn't a whole lot of, like, hand-holding telling you what to do, which that's what I expect when I think tutorial.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of hand-holding on this. This is true.
Aw, thanks, Jade.
And look, it appears that they're getting ready to deal with this. Notice this. Look what they did. This planet has been reduced to a desolate wasteland. We need to master the alien technology ecology recovery and spend 13,000 supplies to recover it. So, damn, they mess it up when they come in on a place.
So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking, I don't know. We might stream on Monday because we missed Saturday because I wanted to get outside and spend time outdoors since it was nice. But we might be here on Monday depending on how things go. So maybe a surprise stream tomorrow. If Nord wants to play this, we might play more of this if he wants, or we'll do something. Another game I want to get into further.
Real quickly, since Jade was asking about it. Yeah, Here's the Alien Study branch. So you have Alien Slayer, which gives you plus 10% damage to them. Mass Breeding. So your biomech recruitment costs. So if you're making biomechs, they're cheaper. Eugenics. I do not recommend that one. Newly recruited biomech level plus 1. So they start out at level 1. And then their upkeep is lower. And then you have Bionic Spore Bat. So it has bombing and gas spores. We'll have to find out what that's all about. Healing Ball. Ooh. Okay, this would be good.
That's real healing, unlike that one thing you got.
Nimble and Heal. Evolve Healing, so you get plus 20%. Evolve Self-Healing. Oh, wow. Parasitic words. Parasitic Carrier. Get the blueprint of Parasitic Carrier. So it just releases parasitic spores. It also heals. It hypnotizes, and it has transfer ability. That sounds pretty cool. All right, here's the build laboratory that they were talking. Or this makes it actually cheaper. Bio research. Alien research takes 1 less month. Alien study. The costs are 20% less. Ecology Recovery. This is the one that, yeah, on Wasteland Planets. And then here, Chimera Warrior. So what do we got here? It has a carapace, and it's nimble, and it has claw ×3. So basically, I can make the same unit that they were using against me, to some degree, on that one. Combat Force. Combat weapons are 10% more. Light Biomech. Extra 10 agility. That's nice. Bio Champion. Get the blueprint for a Chimera Champion. They have self-heal. Dude. I'm interested in these guys.
Nice.
And they also have Chase. I don't know what that is, but probably helps you catch up. Weapon damage plus 15. Weapon hit rate plus 10. Pterosaur Fighter. We're making dinosaurs. Nimble, hit and run, and self-heal. Okay, that hit and run tactic, if it's anything like hit and run is in a lot of other games, of just being able to hit them and run away, that sounds good. Biomech speed. Biomech armor. Extra dodge and stuff. And a Carapace Cruiser with self-heal. Okay, so yeah, it looks like a whole bunch of cool stuff opens up as you continue to go down the galactic rabbit hole in Chaos Galaxy 2.
That is evil. Evil.
Anyways,
Evil.
if you enjoyed this, and I'm sure you did, check out the game info. And look, it's on the Steams.
It's on the Steams. Yeah, it is on the Steams.
Even?
Be sure to give it a like. If you're not going to purchase it, just give it a wish list. It helps out the devs. Also, that kind of helps push a lot of these indie games up in Steam, so more people can see it as well. So if you are interested, please be sure to wishlist the game. Thank you, IGC, for the game. And if you're interested in more IGC content where you can learn about all kinds of indie games, please go follow them on one of their various platforms.
You can't tell that I'm clicking out of the screen and then going to click into Twitch and typing that. I just happen to be going over here for no reason.
That's funny.
Speaking of which, these ones.
And thank you, Dev, for I don't know if it's devs or dev. I think it's one person basically.
It's mainly a one dev team.
Yeah.
But
so thank you,
hey,
Dev.
Let's actually
working with IGC.
Let's give them their proper respect here.
Okay.
Main menu. Yep.
I really like the artwork in this game,
yes,
too.
I am digging the artwork, the music, all the stuff.
Yeah.
All right, it was under options, developers. So thank you, Han Jiu. Yes. Yeah. We looked that one up. I'm sorry if we're butchering your name, but I'm doing my best. But
designer.
Han was also the artist.
Oh, so here's the music. It's Mal Audio. So I really like the music. Like, it's excellent.
And the illustrator was Big Rice. And I'm into rice. So,
Yeah.
And the English editor, Mr. M.B. Rusty Red.
Yeah, so thank you, Rusty Red, as well.
Thank you to everyone for working on this game. Thank you to the developers for working with IGCs so that we could play this. And thank you to everyone for watching today. I hope you had a great time. And if you didn't, you need to get your head fixed.
Nord! Oh my god. Either way, I hope you had a good time. Okay, we'll see y'all later. Maybe we'll be here for a surprise stream tomorrow. Okay, bye y'all.
Good night. Take care.
Good night. Woo.